true. Everything's there.
Everything's there.
You can just click on whatever you want to watch, or
Look
just like
at
click on the
all
play
of
button.
those things.
No.
This is going to be the third time I've tried to put a pretzel in my mouth and then just completely dropped it. Just letting you know.
All right, we're back. Just in time for Duke to enjoy that pretzel. So we're moving into the next game. This is Boomie versus Mist, I believe. That game number 1 is coming up very soon.
So like we were saying, Boomie by and large is the favorite.
I'm just excited to see some cool Rayman mechanics.
Stuff, yeah.
Because Rayman's got some of the most unique signature properties with like down sig on both weapons, being able to travel. Yeah. Like you can steer it like a gauntlet ground pound. So game 1's coming up here. That being said, Mist's hammer was pretty great. It was pretty fantastic. And I'm excited to see how he's able to match up against Boomie and see if we can get him to switch off of a character like Rayman where, ooh, off stage, Mist waiting it out. Makes it back, avoids all the downers coming out from Boomie. Boomie using that dodge pretty early and jumps into a neutral from Mist. And Mist doing a great job actually just keeping Boomie off stage.
He is really covering this corner, but Boomie finally finds a way.
Ooh, that dodge and jump is gone. He can't make it.
Oh,
he can make it back. Oh, but that's what I talk about. That gravity capture down take was actually so fast that he rose up and chopped him away, and we got that instant replay. Look at that. Incredible speed coming up from Boomie, and the options to be able to go like, oh, well, you're not being safe. And the gravity cancel neutral with the weapon toss up stops Mist from being able to get anything more than an unarmed Sair, and that downer doesn't lead into a downlight. Try to get the neutral light read, and that time, downer, downlight. I'm pretty sure that's true. Like 100% that's true.
On average.
Yeah.
Downer, downlight can be true, depending on how you hit it.
And that time it was correct. And by true, we mean
no way to dodge out.
No way to dodge it. Yeah.
Can't avoid it.
It's like that combo is false.
Kicking this guy.
Oh man, he actually gravity cancel sidelights him away. Oh man, it was looking so good for Mist at the very start, and Boomie just got the read off of him after that first stock, and now unarmed Gauntlet's axe doesn't matter. He's taking out Mist so incredibly quickly. Mist kicks him away in return, but it does not lead to the stock. Sidelight Nair. Downlight onto the platform, goes for the recovery, but Mist just goes low, and that downer to down sig doesn't work out, but Boomie on the verge of potentially 3-stocking Mist if he keeps this up. Dodges directly downwards and punished. Really nicely done by Mist. And
he's going to be sticking with the hammer play now. He threw the sword and then was just kind of standing there trying to wait for that sword to despawn, but Boomie hits him with that side signature, the axe skateboard, riding all over Mist's face. Down sig again. And that's kind of one of those properties of the down sig, right? Like you're showing the quick tap ones, but that right there.
Not to mention that, like, if you start it on the ground, you can just fly halfway across the stage. It's incredible how much range that it has. And you can also just hover and wait to see what happens. If they go for a recovery into, you can just let it go and it chops them away. I really like the way that Boomie uses it off stage. Not only when he's like in those pressure situations where he'll do like down sig and a down sig, or like he'll hit a dare and then do a gravity cancel down sig. But like we saw in game 1 where he did it as a reversal, where Mist was coming down on top of him and then he spot dodges through, kind of like those weapon toss things, and then goes for the down sig on top of Mist's head. But here we are, game number 2. Yeah, back to Enigma. Ooh, Boomie going for that chase dodge diagonal down off the side of the stage and Mist back into that edge guard situation, which he did so well in. And just continue to do well. And as I say that, Mist, you got to be careful going underneath Boomie. Boomie is treating. Oh, what? Yes. So the more that you charge the side sig on Rayman, the farther the fist actually travels. It's like two types. Is it? You charge it for a little bit and it'll do one, and then if you charge it long enough, it becomes another one. Just like the Fate sig. Oh man, he's actually only punching him. Yeah, he's just only doing that side sig. All right. Oh, what? He actually slid so far off. And it works with the neutral sig as well. Goes back up. Wait, what was that the down sig? Yeah, there was a weapon toss that he did. He did like a back toss. I was going to say, yeah, the down sig definitely is like blue. Got the blue fist on that one. Oh, and he actually just travels, skates straight in the Mist. Side sig into Nair? I'm telling you, Boomie's Rayman has been, he's been labbing. He's definitely bringing some very interesting things coming out. Like, side sig in the Nair is not something that... Side sig just straight up really into a side air? Boomie is actually running circles around Mist. He's skating circles around Mist. Wait, that was kind of cool. The weapon toss stopped Mist's neutral light, but the hit stun was so short that he just neutral lighted again. Down sig, into ground pound, into gravity cancel down light Nair. Can Mist even make it back? He can't. Boomie just 3-stocks Mist in game number 2. That off stage, he even did a weapon toss to maintain that pressure, and he was able to make it back while Mist could not. Boomie looking so incredibly strong. And keep in mind, we were just watching Mist's really great hammer play coming out in the game before this. Boomie is just actually that proficient on Rayman. What I want to see from Mist in game number 3 is less like, okay, I hit him off stage, now I got to go underneath him. Mist wants that hammer recovery, and Boomie is so quick to react to it that he's down singing him every single time. And if the early game can go a little bit better for Mist, maybe the rest of the game can go a little bit better as well.
I'm curious how a slower, more patient Mist would go. Because a lot of this, like you were kind of saying, is Mist he gets a hit and then he goes forward, like wants to charge forward. But yeah, we're going to see him just completely change it up. He'll still have the hammer, but very different signature kit, and now he's going to be switching out that sword for a spear. Same map, though.
Yeah, same map. Running it back to Small Enigma. He's got the Shovel Knight picked, which is the crossover for Nash. So we're going to see Nash signatures on this character. Boomie picking up the axe, give that shovel. He gets it tossed down, but doing really well being able to keep Mist off towards the top of the stage. There's that down sig, turning it around and steering it straight on the Mist's face. Chopping away with the recovery on the shovel. Doing pretty good. The recovery comes through. Side air is Mist with the down light as an anti-air, working so well against Mist, but Mist with the falling airs does a little bit more. But that weapon toss was actually so well aimed. That side sig is not gonna go up. Oh, that one. Okay. Wow. That just works.
Where's he going?
Boomie's
just practicing
he's
his
slide
charge
charging.
side sig.
It actually slides pretty well.
Yeah. He goes pretty far.
Nice little Sarah and a neutral air, and that's like that diagonal dodge up and down I was talking about. He does it again into the down sig. Boomie is moving. Sarah stopped by that neutral light and Mist going for that downer as well. Avoids the down sig this time. I was talking about not going off stage beneath Boomie, but this time he's actually just avoiding it entirely. That neutral sig not punished by the neutral light. Travels quite far, but Mist can't get the recovery. Down light in the side air. No, doesn't get the jump. Side light jumps upwards. Down air avoided, but the neutral light is not. And the weapon toss goes straight up, picks up the gauntlets.
Still a full stock behind. Boomie is currently unarmed right now. There's the weapon spawn on the left side, but Boomie playing around with the unarmed. Down light grabbed against the neutral heavy.
Down light in the neutral heavy. Takes him out. Boomie has to take one more stock away from Mist. Nice little dash up Sarah. Picks up the weapon. It is the hammer. Does he go underneath? That dodge is gone. That's something that, like, as afraid as he can be about getting hit by those moves, once it's used, Boomie doesn't have as many options to avoid a devastating hammer recovery. That Sarah dodged in place into a neutral light. Scoop off the top. Yeah, nice little kill.
Gonna juggle weapons. Is he gonna be sticking with the hammer? Yeah, that's kind of the comfort weapon between the two characters that he has shown so far. Side light goes for a dare off of that one. Very interesting option coming out from Boomie. Just trying to practice all the different follow-ups that he's got in his repertoire with his Rayman.
Ooh, down sig Mist. Picks up the anchor, goes to the recovery. Weapon toss down, goes to the dive kick. Man, that down sig is incredible.
It's so good because
it's actually so good.
You get the iframes for the spot dodge, you get the upward movement into a downward attack.
And then the super so quick spike. And it's a spike.
And yeah, it's so good, and Boomie's just really showing all the different ways that this move can be pushed to its limits.
Yeah, I want to see that final KO here, because he's on the side of the stage. Mist goes off, gets the recovery, goes for the weapon toss, hits, goes for the downer, which is perfectly placed, but you're right. He dodges out of the way, instantly goes up, spikes him away, and Mist is done for. Boomie with the Rayman 3-0 over Mist. Oh, wow.
Do it again.
Here it comes. So he dodges, and he just rises.
Yeah, just rises above the kick.
And what's awesome is that his legs, they fly up above his head, so you can't hit his legs while he's doing that.
I mean, that's what happens when you got no actual legs.
Yeah, I guess they're not legs. They are feet that are floating in that sense. Or is Rayman's body? No, Rayman's body is floating. His feet aren't floating.
Well, either way, I think that means Boomie is moving on to his top 32. And up next, we're going to the other pool inside of this wave, Pool D2, with Phazon and Parallel. I'm only saying Pool D2 for those people at home who are trying to follow on the bracket. They're like smash.gg/shine, or they're typing ! brackets in Twitch chat, stuff like that.
Yeah, they're labeled with letter and a number respectively. And D2 is coming up next in this block of pools as we just finished up. I mean, there's like the loser side of that pool. Yeah,
loser side. We'll go back to that one. I can already see Daiku and Houdini later on, but right now we're going to go into the winner's semis of Pool D2 with Phazon and Parallel. After that, it'll be Simba versus Scary.
Very exciting matches coming up. Who are y'all rooting for? Asks Jason. He's rolling with Boomie.
Who are y'all? I'm rooting. You should. He's rolling with Boomie.
Yeah, but he asks us who we're rooting for.
Okay.
Like, who are you rooting for? But he's rolling. So maybe he's not actually rooting for Boomie.
He's not rooting for Boomie. He's just rolling with Boomie.
You at home should tell us who you are rooting or rolling for.
Rolling with. Who are you rolling with? And
who are you rolling with?
For?
Who are you rooting for? Tweet it at #BHeSports.
Was he asking us, or was he just asking Twitch chat.
In general.
Twitter chat. I can't give an actual answer.
Yeah, I can't either.
I'm not allowed to be that biased.
Are we not allowed to be that biased? I feel like
well, you've already been that biased.
I have been about Pugsy. That's true.
Yeah, you just.
Am I rolling with Pugsy? I don't know.
So. Are you? Are you gonna roll with Pugsy for the?
I think it's easier to make a decision once top 32 is figured out.
That's true.
We can just roll with somebody per pool.
Or root for someone per match.
We can do both.
I know who chat's rooting for, and by that I mean.
Oh, it's totally parallel.
Is Phazon.
Oh. You think they're rooting for Phazon in this situation?
I don't know. Phazon's not one of those people who's like so good that people root against him. He's like one of those people who's just like good and people like him for being good.
Yeah, Phazon does some pretty hype stuff, especially in 2s. It's actually incredible to me how different Phazon's playstyle is in a 2v2 situation and a 1v1 situation. Plays very differently in both those game modes. And we've got a Isaiah Hover with who I'm assuming is Parallel.
I really remember who Parallel plays. I'm fairly certain the Val pick is going to be what Phazon's playing, but I don't actually remember what Parallel plays. I think he ended up on a Thor.
We'll find out.
That's right.
Could be changing.
Well, either way, putting in those names, it's going to be Phazon on the left, Parallel on the right side, and yeah, Parallel's going to be going in with that Thor pick.
There's the Thor, just as you remembered. Shame that we won't see the Isaiah. But it's not Isaiah's time, I guess. We saw a little bit of it.
Not yet.
It'll get there.
Not today, Isaiah. Not
eventually.
Today.
We just have to give Isaiah 12-frame startup.
Oh, it has
on everything, yeah.
On the cannon down sig?
It's like he no longer has to aim his moves. They just happen instantly.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Just give him a drone that follows around and shoots next to him.
So they're going through a button check. Parallel making sure that he can down tick in all situations.
I just love Toast comes into our ear, says this is game, and then Parallel just does a jump, gravity cancels down, and he goes, this is 100% not game. I was lied to. All right, well, getting right into this one, banning out maps. That is going to be Phazon on the Val, Parallel on that Thor pick. No skins on this Thor. Just going to be going in with the standard Thor with I think that's a different hammer, though.
Yeah, definitely. No Thor by the shore this time.
No.
It's getting a little bit too late in the summer. It's becoming fall. Can't be
Thor by the autumn.
Thor by the autumn.
I don't know why I say it like that, because shore is not summer. That's not how that connects at all. Thor by the falling leaves.
He's just literally a tree. He's not even Thor anymore.
Side light and air coming out from Phazon, has the stage control. Parallel actually goes for the up toss to give himself some safety to get back up on the stage, and it will work out. He does get on stage. Took a little bit of damage for it, but honestly, all damage relatively even between the two of them.
Ooh, nice little side lights. Parallel's just down airing all over the place. Cider finally connects dive, or that down light does not hit, and the weapon toss comes forward and Parallel. Trying to make his way back to the stage, but Phazon has just got a very solid lead over him with his Val. It's nice seeing that like the Val players are back to Val as of this patch, both Addy and Phazon, where there was some experimentation with some other characters. Falling Stair does it. Parallel can't make it back off the right side of the stage of Brawlhalla the entire time. Finally taken down.
Right side, Phazon trying to find some stage control.
Oh. And now Parallel hits it with a side stick. Phazon. Ooh, getting stomped, sared by Parallel, and didn't take any damage actually on that stock. Now moving forward.
Pretty even.
The down airs.
There's no weapon spawn for Phazon.
Oh, and he's just going forward with the neutral light. Nice little down air, side air. Puts even more damage on the Phazon. Parallel's actually taking the lead here in game number 1.
He's doing really
Very
well.
Impressive performance.
The Thor pick is nice in terms of just raw stat lines because he's able to trade just more efficiently. Like one of the big things Val has going for her is she's got high movement speed and high defense, but Thor just has high defense and way better strength than Val, so he's going to be able to just hit Phazon a little bit harder.
Nice nair onto Parallel. Ooh, Parallel with that stop though after the dodge. Phazon siders him on the way back down. Parallel goes for the weapon toss, but a little bit too diagonally forward. Super damage, but also on Thor. Oh, he goes for the gravity cancel neutral light. There's an interesting option, but Phazon was able to just side through it, and the neutral stick actually almost takes Phazon off the top. The sider almost does it. Wow, so close.
Still has movement, though.
Just tanky enough.
Oh, he
jumped into
it. Jumped into the down sig, and that means Parallel is going to take the lead. Coming into this one, I was saying Phazon is the favorite, and he is able to maintain the even health and damage between the two of them, but Parallel really doing well for himself. Nice nairs. Or neutral int, excuse me.
Ooh, kicks him out of the side. Parallel picks up the hammer, narrowed away, down light into side light. Oh, he gets the weight, but he doesn't get the recovery afterwards. Dashes back, nice little pummel from Phazon. Tosses the gauntlets all the way up, forcing Parallel to be on the ground so that the down light would connect, but he doesn't get the Sarah afterwards. Phazon slowly taking his lead, but Parallel was able to barely take the stock last time. Can he do it again? Down airs, bounces off the stage, puts a little bit more damage on the Phazon. Nice falling Sarah. Go down there again, the recovery puts Parallel towards, so close towards the top.
He's getting close.
Phazon avoids that orb. Goes out.
I really wanted to ask you if puberty kicked in right there, but I didn't think it was the right time. Neutral signature, though, from Phazon.
I was just inhaling these fruit snacks that we were assaulted with by our cameraman. Nice neutral sig from Phazon.
Punish the weapon pickup. Phazon able to take game number 1, but Parallel's going to be sticking with his character. And what is the map pick going to be? Small Great Hall. Interesting. I didn't really think either of these characters would really like Small Great Hall, but...
Yeah, actually the prominence of this map and Miami Dome at this tournament in particular is very interesting, and I can only imagine that it has to do with Sword, but I'm not sure. Like, there once upon a time, right? Like, oh my god, Phazon, chill out.
Keep
those
the
side
going.
airs.
Still has control, though. Parallel tries to disengage, does get the wall
ground
touch.
Pound. Does he get another one? No, he goes for the Sarah to reposition,
Touch.
and...
Get up.
Came through a little bit too early. Siders again. Phazon just traveling across the stage while punching his opponent. Saren to turn around neutral light. We saw Fiend doing that with Thor. Totally random thing, but like watching players land with a move that has very little end lag, and then immediately pivoting into a neutral light in the opposite direction. That was really neat to see from Phazon as well as Fiend. If Phazon takes a look at a little bit more of it. But Parallel with the neutral light just chase that just directly upwards. Good recovery from Parallel. Ooh, puts it the neutral sig and gets punished for it.
Still living.
I'm actually surprised that Val's neutral sig was able to pick him up like that. And that falling Sarah puts Phazon off stage. Oh, that down sig.
Phazon not going to fall for it twice. Not going to jump into this one. Nice weapon toss.
Ooh, another gun.
Second one.
That one didn't hit. Dodges back, trying to bait him. Sidelight Sarah from Orb will almost definitely do it, but the sidelight downlight Sarah from Phazon doesn't take out Parallel.
Punish.
Gravity cancel neutral sig, a little bit too easy to punish from that angle. I think it would have actually just been better if he just fell farther, but either way.
What's nice about gravity cancel neutral signature? Lots of movement in it, except the downside has got a lot of end lag, kind of just locks you in place. Very easy to be punished, kind of like you were saying, though. Nice weapon toss, though, from Parallel. Again, he's trying to get this finishing blow onto Phazon, but Phazon, this defense on the bow, surviving for so incredibly long.
Parallel can't fall, but the downers just, I'm trying to use those nairs to catch Phazon. I'm trying to be above him, but Phazon's doing a great job of avoiding all the zone that Parallel's trying to control. That neutral light comes in, but it's not enough to kill on its own.
You can't kill him. Phazon has been deep red for at least a minute now, and Parallel is just not finding the finishing blow. Hammer has so many different ones, but it's going to be the gravity cancel, downlight into the recovery. That gives Parallel the stock evener, but still the damage deficit.
Yeah, Phazon and Parallel now to completely even in damage, but as you were talking about, like, Val and Thor are relatively tanky legends with their defense stances. I think Thor's a little bit tankier than Val, but still it's enough to where, like, you can't be like, if this was Jala versus Thor, it's even in damage. Like, it's not that much of a disparity. Phazon with the stairs again, punching him to the beat of the music. Ooh, gravity cancel downlight does not hit, but actually Parallel just can't even make it back. I wonder, does Orb have any, like, side air momentum at all?
I don't think so.
Yeah. Maybe if he threw the weapon away and dive kicks, but Parallel falls to his death, and now Phazon up a stock and potentially up 2 games if he continues it up in this direction.
A lot of dashing around from Parallel, trying to cover that weapon spawn, but Phazon does pick it up. Goes for the juggle, goes for the gravity cancel neutral signature to follow up off that recovery. Really high in the sky. Don't think it would have killed, but still just that extra pressure off screen at the top of the map.
Parallel with a nice little downlight. Doesn't get the recovery afterwards, and Phazon trying to tag on even more damage. Parallel falls to that side air, doesn't hit, and the side light is just interrupted by Phazon. Neutral light is much faster than Orb side light when it comes to the startup. Side 6 forward, immediately falls to the platform. In fact, did he hit dash back side 6? I'd have to see that again. Because that's pretty clever if he did, like riding with the platform and stuff on top of it. Phazon still hasn't gone down though, and Parallel is taking about as much damage as Phazon has on the stock. Side air still doesn't do it.
Nice. Another one, but Phazon spot dodges through it. Weapon toss pegs Phazon in the face, but again, Parallel struggling to get this finishing blow on the Phazon.
I'd like to see Parallel use a little bit what Fiend did, and side sig with the hammer, and then immediately do an attack or a jump after it, just because how like so,
Yeah.
like what he did with the orb, but even better with the hammer side sig. Nice recovery. Okay, even with the stocks.
So we saw Parallel do a lot of those weapon tosses on the edge that just to kind of pressure Phazon. That time he kind of followed up off of it, kind of similar to an egg drop where you do that weapon toss and you get the pickup there, but instead it was a
Parallel.
do a pickup recovery.
Using the Great Hall platform to his advantage. Nice little 4-piece combo to end up with the recovery. Ooh, Phazon's got him really close to the top of the stage, but that was from white to deep yellow. Oh, silent recovery is going to be at Phazon, now up 2-0 against Parallel.
Game number 3, Parallel not switching up the characters. Phazon going to be sticking with this one. There you see Phazon, there you see Parallel now. Banning out maps. Not sure what map they're going to leave. Do you think they're going to go back to Great Hall? No, they banned it out.
Banned it out.
Miami
Dome,
instead.
I think.
Apparently that's
Yeah,
the
I was
meta
talking
right
about
now.
like it's like Miami Dome or Great Hall apparently is just what people want to play at Shine. That's just the maps.
They're not feeling the obvious ones, the shipwrecks, the Brawlhalla.
I think this is the least I've seen Mammoth Fortress ever.
Yeah. Well,
I'm sure that will
we
change.
still have tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm sure that'll change in top 32. We're just feeling creative in the
Your
in the
opportunity.
early bracket. And I guess there's a little bit more freedom to pick maps that you might not normally pick when everything's a best of 5.
Yeah, that's fair.
Ooh, that dive kick was pretty good. Went for the gravity cancel down lane, but just went too far to the right for the ground pound. Phazon tries to ground pound him again, but Parallel's decently in the lead here. Oh, that
But
down
can
air
he
was in the
finish
wrong
the
direction.
stop? That was kind of the big problem in game number 2 is
He's
had
been a
Phazon
problem
in
in all
kill
the
percent.
games. Good side air punish on the neutral sig. Phazon went straight up above Parallel, and Parallel is able to react accordingly. Nice side air punish on the side sig. Nice scoop. Doesn't kill.
Well, not enough.
Yeah. High-ish ceiling for Miami Dome. Oh, I love that spot dodge.
Yeah.
Hammer neutralite is pretty good. Like that's like as far as like a neutralite goes, with how fast it's able to go, you don't have the full move unless it hits, and you're able to spot dodge and completely pivot around with the turnaround, and it kills. Very solid move. And I think at low percents you could definitely neutralite out of side air if you don't want to do like the downlight follow-up. Oh,
Just completely
this
avoided
first
that.
stock is so brutal. But the same problem that we've been talking about has been happening again. Parallel literally can't finish it there. Finally, the cider. And there's actually really creative recoveries. Every time he was jumping or neutral or anything, he was fading back and just trying to wait for Phazon to go.
These attacks and fading back.
No.
But Phazon immediately evens the stocks up. And now we're back to even 2-2. Parallel with no weapon on the field for him. There's the spawn, able to pick up the orb.
Nice. Pummel comes from Phazon, tries to get that pivot down air. Doesn't find too much else off of it. And Parallel getting a nice little starter, but nothing else.
Side light comes out from Phazon. Little bit of damage. Now Phazon just getting that lead. He's just outpacing Parallel at this point. The neutral signature connects.
I've noticed that when Parallel does get damage back in, it's all at once. It's definitely not just from a series of neutral wins. Ooh, Phazon disarms him with that. Oh, and the neutral sig actually just puts him in position for a great Sair. And a simple double jump Sair, takes Parallel down and almost to his, or likely to his final stock. If he can't take the stock off of Phazon really quickly, it will be a 3-0 for sure.
Sticking with the gauntlets. Phazon fairly damaged here, but does Parallel have the move to finish off the stock? Falling there. Side will do it.
That's a strong signature.
Yeah.
I've been seeing a lot of Thor side six go around to like be bait or reposition, but when they actually connect, it's just such a devastating signature attack. Down air stop Phazon from being able to grab him with the gauntlet there. Oh, Phazon's just reaching for it above over and over again, and Parallel's just ready for it. Parallel very decently in the lead now. Sidelight Sider is no combo to scoff at, and he gets it in the air off the gravity cancel. No neutral light connection. Phazon. Sidelight in air, no side air, Clash. Clash ends up doing full damage to both of them.
Over to the sword. Has a little bit more range with the sword. Tries to get underneath that neutral signature, but not able to get the hit onto it.
Oh, that's a pretty risky platform movement in a situation like this, but Parallel is definitely feeling the momentum. Falling Sair from Phazon down air, just trying to cover some of the stage. Lands with that neutral air. No jumping side air, and the falling Sair puts Phazon off stage. Does it not disarm him? Oh, what a crazy down air. Goes up to that platform, falling side air, bounces Phazon off the stage. So much will take Phazon out. I think he stomps air for sure. Maybe neutral air?
Parallel's trying to play for that
downlight.
stomp. Fortunately, that stomp only hits low, so Phazon with those gravity cancels will be above it. There's a stomp, there's a Sair.
Parallel takes a game off of Phazon and goes into game number 4. And you could just see that in itself for Parallel is an achievement, because Parallel does come out to a lot of these lands, but Phazon is, what, PR 4?
High?
Yeah, I think he's 4th. 4th or 3rd. He's up there, top 5 for sure. And Parallel just took a game, and potentially could take more, because all these games have actually been very close. Oh, Phazon's, okay, so Scout Word, Phazon's top 10, 10th exactly in 1v1s. In 2v2s, he's probably 3rd or 4th. Oh, is it Blue that has the second spot?
Or so I think it's Sandstorm, Boomie,
Blue,
Remy,
Phazon.
Yeah.
Game number 4, Shipwreck Falls. An oddity at this tournament. I'll be interested to see how Recovery plays here, as Phazon already playing a little bit differently with that side sig and catching Parallel on the way back to the stage. Val's side sig does a great job being able to cover that side of the stage completely. A little bit of the same coverage that you'd say like a Lin Fei cannon down sig would have, only in this case Val moves with the signature instead of just being on the stage.
Yeah, don't reach over those corners.
Ooh, Parallel with the side air, catches Phazon running through him. Picks up the hammer, tries to go for that stomp. Weapon toss down. Oh, I thought it was down tick for a second because of the positioning, but that was actually a side stick. And then there again, Phazon.
Nice.
Loses that stock, Parallel. Having a lead here in game 4.
It looks like he's found the adjustment that he needs. Like he's building up this damage with the orb and then getting that finishing blow with the hammer. Hammer has some very strong hitting finishing blows.
Ooh. Try to go for that side light, down light read. Got the down light, but nothing afterwards. Phazon can't get the recoveries to kill off the top. Neutral light away, but unlike Hammer neutral light, it's going to take a lot longer to be able to take that stock on gauntlets. And Parallel's just trying to get as much extra credit as he can. Why not?
Wants to widen the gap.
Oh, nice side light, down light. Doesn't get anything afterwards. Ooh, Parallel with the recovery. Goes to the gravity cancel neutral sig. I think he literally used everything in that string, but maybe not. No. Yeah, he definitely did. But totally worth it. He was able to get a 4-piece string. The neutral sig was hopeful, but how cool would it have been to be 3 stocks to 1 over Phazon in game number 4?
Either way, he's still got some great damage built up on Phazon's second stock. Does throw away the hammer, though, so he's going to be looking for an unarmed knockout. Goes for the down like ground pound. Did not feel confident in the damage he has at Phazon, so he goes for the optimum damage combo.
Yeah, and I'm connecting with it. Picks up the orb. Sidelight Sair is not going to be able to do it yet, unless he like gravity cancels off the far right side of Shipwreck. Side sig and the bait. That's the second time that we've seen him like side sig in the opposite direction and then like dodge backwards into a Sair. That's 2 Sairs in a row. Can he get the third one? Nair, neutral sig, nothing. But Phazon can't punish into a KO from that point. Parallel dodges in place instead of picking up the weapon, and now Phazon getting a lot of damage. If he can get that ground pound, is this going to be the comeback for Phazon? No! No neutral light connects. Parallel with the easy stomp. Sair takes Phazon down to his last stock of game number 4. Parallel, half damage.
Yeah.
Ready to get more
He's got some
extra
help to
credit.
play with. see if we can get that extra, try to get that damage built up on the Phazon's final stock. Take this to a game number 5. But Phazon underneath, still untouched on this final stock.
Nice weapon toss.
Punches. A little bit of damage.
Neutral state connects, takes him out.
Kill.
Very powerful move. Dead even game. Parallel now just has to win out in neutral against Phazon, which he's been doing in every stock so far. The first stock has gone to Parallel every single time in game number 4. Momentum is still with him. Picks up the hammer. Although the hammer is definitely not what he's been succeeding with. The orb has like really shined from Parallel's play.
Orb's like the damage build. Hammer's the knock.
Yeah. Oh, that neutral light caught Phazon trying to follow up with that attack. Picks up the orb, and there's a little bit of the damage that we're talking about, right? Oh, it goes to the grab and catch the sidelight, doesn't catch him. But if you get that sidelight downlight combo that we saw earlier, that's going to be Phazon from yellow to orange. Parallel dodges back, lands the Sair, doesn't catch Phazon. Going around, he's not using downlight, he's not using neutral light, he's just getting Sair for his troubles in Parallel that time. Getting hit again, Phazon just winning out in every exchange. Down air finally, Cider connects. Parallel dodges up. One sider connects, chase dodges all the way through, but can't find the downer in the ground pound, just repositions with it. Sidelight, downlight, dodges out of the way. That's the risk of going for the downlight. It's not true as opposed to like sidelight Sair. Parallel very heavily damaged. Potentially last stock of winner's bracket. But each Sair that he gets, that's 2 in a row. And you get a third one, he does. That's a ton of damage. Down air from Parallel connects, can't catch with the Sair, sidelight misses. Will he go for that risky neutral stick again? The Nair sends him so far towards the top, and his orb disintegrates in the air. He doesn't want to go for that weapon. Oh, the D-Light does! He drops it, doesn't go for the recovery. Neutral Light sends Parallel so far out. Can he make it back? He can't! It's done. Parallel out. Phazon takes it 3-1, but such a close game number 4, as that was probably one of the best performances from Parallel that I think we've seen on the winner's side of the bracket in a long time. Of course, he's not going to be making the top 33 through winners, but I absolutely expect him to do so through loser's side. And Phazon sweating a little bit after that. No, he's or just exhausted.
Like, oh, sigh of relief.
Yeah.
That was definitely a lot closer than I think Phazon was expecting. Almost got taken to that game number 5, but it does close it out. That means he is going to earn his spot in the top 32. Coming up next, Simba versus Scary.
Yeah, Simba and Scary is the matchup that we've got up next. Simba, I think we saw Simba's still teaming with Santi, right?
I don't actually know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Twos.
A lot of doubles teams have been
Sunday.
evolving. Yeah, because I was thinking we saw Santi earlier on, but we did not see Simba. Santi was on stream twice.
Yeah.
But we got our matchups coming up next. I think check on the other. So Phazon versus Parallel just happened. That was a qualifier match. The other pool that had Boomie in it, has that finished up, or do we have? No, we have Daiku.
No. There's still the lower side of that one.
Yeah.
So Daiku and Great Houdini are the last ones.
It's Toast
in that
this
one.
time.
I know.
It's not V.
Mist actually made it out into the top 32.
This is like a live. Like you're hearing us live, but you're also seeing us live from a different camera other than the camera that's.
I was supposed to be like they literally see us.
Yeah, but it's way more significant because this camera's moving.
This camera is alive now.
Well, you get a sneak peek of production.
Behind the scenes look.
Yeah, look at all these wires. I hope Toast trips over.
Look at all that trash over there. Look, that's y'all, chat. Do you see that? That's you.
Oh.
Anyways.
That's also us.
Yeah. So the 3 people who made it out so far from that pool D1, Boomie, Pugsy, and Mist, and later on we'll see Great Houdini versus Daiku.
Yeah, that's actually a match I'm very excited for. Did they play already? I don't think they did.
No.
Great Houdini got knocked out by Mist. Yeah. Okay. Very neat.
But currently, we've got Phazon, who's made it out of pool D2. We're going to see the winner of this one, Simba versus Scary. Winner of this makes it out into top 32. And then also in this pool is left Parallel versus Double Dock and Mons.
Double Dock? Not Double Die? Oh, his name's actually Double Dock.
I mean, it could be Double Dock.
Double Dock.
You want to go that way?
The way that you said it makes you want to go that way.
Right.
Double Dock.
We'll see that later. And Monsquio will likely be playing the loser of this one, Simba versus Scary.
Mosquito?
Monsquio.
Don't say that word. Don't say that word at Shine. 70% chance to live.
Welcome to Brawlhalla.
Oh. Yeah, you're a lot more positive with it. I keep hearing 30% chance to die. I'm like, all right.
Yeah, no. Like you're like, all right, no. 70% chance to live. Both of them sound pretty equally scary to me, to be honest. But
70's passing.
Is it? Yeah, I guess so. C-.
Local.
Who got sitting down right here? We've got this is the stream matchup for
not Simba or Scary. No, that's Scary then.
Is that Scary?
I think that's Scary. I recognize the back of Scary's head more than I recognize the face
of
Scary, weirdly enough.
Yeah, the hood's throwing me off.
Oh.
Local.
What?
Are you gonna eat those fruit snacks, dude?
I don't know. Those are the ones who hit me in the face, so.
Hold
on to
I
it.
heard that on the microphone.
I was really curious if it got picked up in the microphone. It got pegged in the
Yeah.
face with some fruit snacks.
Red.
Still haven't finished this Nature Valley bar.
It's very nutty. I
I keep
smell
like
it.
trying to talk after eating it and realizing that I'm still choking on like eating it. I
Yeah.
keep drinking water. I'm running out of water. I don't know what I'm gonna do. We're doing a button check right now.
Yep.
Totally are. We've got Hattori versus Lin Fei. This is what it looks like. Hattori's definitely Simba, right? Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. I think so.
They might be changing it up. Yeah, it looks like the Lin Fei was just a random pick.
Scary.
I think he says high vapor.
Oh.
Not on the John Cena. Again, minus points for Simba,
I'm
but
telling
it's
you,
going to
people
be
just like, it's too popular. They don't want to do it.
Plague Knight for Scary.
Plague Knight.
Oh, that's kind of cool. I have to remember who Plague Knight is.
Caspian.
It's Caspian?
Was the over-the-shoulder bomb
I
toss.
don't think I've ever seen Plague
Yeah,
Knight
Plague
played
Knight
in tournament.
doesn't get played a lot.
Because Caspian doesn't get played
a lot.
Yeah.
And then if you're going to go to crossover,
Wait,
even
this
less
is
so.
actually very, very interesting. Because Caspian's got some
3, 2, 1.
very good coverage with the signatures in terms of like the amount of times that they hit. Like the bombs that can come out from the down sig and the gauntlets and the neutral sig that kind of gets like snapped behind him. Or snapped in front of him. It looks like it's behind him because he turns around when he uses it. But I'm excited to see Plague Knight play it here against Simba. As we have Scary versus Simba on game number 1, Small Brawlhaven.
Nice little downline into the recovery. Scary doing well for himself against Simba.
Saw that neutral light from Simba, puts a little bit more damage on. Oh, Scary trying to get that down or get even more damage. We saw the dagger come out. Not quite hit. Oh, uses the gravity cancel down six to be able to fly up a little bit. A down six is pretty cool for Caspian because like if you use it, oh what? Just takes it out with the side stick. So if you use the down stick into a wall, the daggers explode on the wall completely, but the momentum still rides you up so that you can land on the stage. And I'm curious to see Scary use that technique appropriately. And the neutral stick has really good coverage right above his head for anybody that's landing directly on top of him.
It's really good for
Yeah.
making sure you're safe getting back to that wall throughout the gravity cancel neutral signature. Throw someone away.
Picks up guitars immediately. Slices and dices. Going for those downlights. Side light into downlight again. Scary playing very well against Simba here in game number 1. Puts up the down stick again. The daggers come forward. Forces Simba to dodge through them. Nice little nair. No neutral sticks from him just yet. Picks up the gauntlets. Will we see the bombs? There's one, but onto the stage, not
Just off
beneath
the
it.
mark. Throws the gauntlets forward.
Caspian, oh,
That's
Simba
a
just going
chase.
so high up. Yeah, there's the side stick. So the side stick connects. It grabs him. I think it tosses him behind him.
Yeah. It's one of those reversal signatures where completely reverse that horizontal position.
Down that side air. Ooh, weapon toss directly
Toss.
upwards, and it does fall. I was so unsure whether it would land on the stage or off the stage.
But you always got to play like it's going to go off stage,
Yeah.
right? Like you
Yeah.
can't just be like, oh, it's going to land on stage. You got to have that in your mind that there's that potential.
Simba keeping all the weapons juggled, keeping Scary off of as many weapons as possible. Down air hits, nair follows up afterwards, and recovery. Simba constantly trying to take Scary off the top prematurely. Goes to the neutral stick, and Scary dodges in place. Guitar's picked up, dodges in place, so there's the down stick, but a little bit too far to the right. It goes to the down air after the dodge. He doesn't have his dodge back yet. There it is. Goes to recovery instead of the down stick. Very clever. Riding up the side of the stage, just the same, and taking him off the top evens up the stocks.
Almost coming out from Scary, but he gets punished by Simba with that little forward kick. The weapon all the way on the left side, but Scary doing a really good job of forcing Simba over to the right. Every single time Simba tries to fight his way to the left, Scary is there in position. He got some decent damage for it.
Ooh. Downlight in air. Goes to that sideline to recovery. And there hits. Scary goes to the neutral light. Downlight as well. Can't catch these downlights, but he wants to get some kind of damage on them. The side stick goes straight through Simba.
He did that dash spot dodge, so he had the forward movement and the iframes. Downlight into recovery.
That downlight looked really weird to me. Like it looked like he went super far to the left and then super far to the right, and then the recovery hit.
Yeah, it was kind of goofy. Uh-oh, switching up the characters. You had the opportunity for the crossover, the Daimyo.
More death.
The M11 Colonel Daimyo? Is it Colonel? I don't remember his rank. I literally watched the movie on the way here, and I just blanked on his
Yeah, I have no idea
his
either.
military rank. Either way, could have been on the Daimyo, but he's going to be going in on this Mordex against the Hattori from Simba. Dude, we have so many crossovers. Like, every time we pick a character and I'm like, yo, that could have been a crossover, I start to realize how many crossover characters there are in this game.
Yeah, it's ridiculous now. With the addition of WWE, there's so many. I think Nash is like 2.
Yeah.
He's got Shovel Knight and Becky Lynch.
I mean, could have 3 if you count Mogar. Or not Mogar. Yeah, he's the one with Mogar.
Is he? Oh, yeah. That's right. Does ET count as a crossover skin?
E.T.?
Yeah, the Yeti.
E.T. is not. Oh. I think they're like E.T. the extraterrestrial. I was like, bro, that's not in this game.
No, the Yeti. The Yeti.
I don't
for
know.
Taros.
I don't know the.
It's pretty drastically different. I don't know.
Maybe.
Head
Either
cannon,
way.
maybe.
Simba with the offstage. Almost got that full
E.T.
gimp on the scale.
Okay, Simba. Falls with the side air. No side left from this area. Down air hits, and the neutral from Simba is a good little pickup. Dashes back and dodges in place. Scary can't find anything else with the gauntlets, and the side light goes right underneath them as he gravity cancel down lights. No stock going over to either player just yet, and a great
Nice
punish.
punish.
Excellent. Goes all the way for that side air again, can't find him. Well, that ground pound was actually super risky. Dodges the weapon toss, and Simba gets the down light in the ground pound. Great turnaround.
Not
Can he make it
enough.
back? No. Baited by the Black Air Keep edge. That little curve.
I like the
Can't touch
coverage from Simba though. The like just in case double tap of a gravity cancel neutral light. Scary immediately evens up the stocks though.
And that is the optimal unarmed kill option. Gravity cancel, neutral sig after the down light. Fighting unarmed a bit, picks him with the scythe. Nice little neutral there. Ooh, Simba gets down air away. Down light, down air, down light. Goes over another down air,
Doesn't
misses
jump.
it, but he gets the side light anyways. Ground pound goes all the way low, and
Turn
Scary
around.
just sends him underneath the stage.
Put some threat onto Simba, but still so much damage being put out from Simba.
I wonder if that's like maybe a slight reason why Miami Dome has become so popular.
Yeah, can't rotate
Is
on
because
there.
like if they get them off stage like that, they just continue their edge guard.
Fair.
Possibility. Ooh, nice little neutral light.
Couldn't get the wall bounce enough to go for that follow-up recovery. Scary actually evening up the damage here. Again, Simba gets him with the recovery on that soft platform. Simba can't reach the platform in the ground pound.
Is that going to be it? No,
He's got
Simba has his
jumps.
jumps. Down aired. He gets jumps back. He
Those
did.
are jumps.
I was surprised he didn't go for a gravity cancel down light again. Oh, Scary.
close.
So close to the down sig. Still not taken out. Dodges in place to avoid the weapon toss wherever it may go. And Simba on the sword. Cider hits. Finally takes him down.
Both of them extending those second stocks for so long. Simba finally finishes it off with that falling side air.
Oh, Simba just side light like 3 times. Downlight recovery is going to be enough. Scary not taking too much damage. Actually, those side lights hurt way more than I thought they did. Looking at Scary's damage right now. Deepish yellow, neutral light sends him even further. Not long before orange, but Scary with the neutral air. Brings
Again.
him down.
Trying to deny that weapon.
Ground pound time? No, just a downlight.
That stage control. Simba does end up picking up the sword though, kind of yoinking it off that top platform.
Ooh, Simba. No, Scary doesn't have a dodge, but Scary just side airs through him anyways. Scary did not pivot the downlight. Went straight off the stage, and that downlight side air didn't jump accordingly. Ooh, but Scary's come off stage with the side air. No, he down airs instead of nairs.
Finish.
And that ground pound will definitely do it. Scary just dodges and stares away. Game number 2. Over to Simba. Scary down. 2 games.
One more game for Simba
It's
to earn
looking
his top
really,
32
really
spot.
good. It's
Yeah.
just every time Simba, it's like these crazy offstage exchanges are going, and then Simba just like gets that one blunder that leads into a stock, and there's that ground pound.
Oh, he's going to
As
switch it
a-
up to a Jake the Dog. A purple Jake the Dog.
You know, it's still jarring to me that like the different like colors in the game is literally his entire body.
Yeah, there's a full body. He can be all the colors of the rainbow.
But Simba opens up being up Jake the Dog. He's got a hammer. Scary. Just getting pummeled constantly. Finally, Spear's picked up by Simba. He gets that stop, but nothing else. Recovery connects. Scooped away, but that's all. Falling Sair into another Sair. Weapon toss down. And that's what we were talking about, right? Like, sometimes Simba's throwing it onto the stage, sometimes it's off the stage. But Scary's got to react to it as if it's going to fall off.
Stomp into it. Chase dodge recovery coming out from Scary. Goes for the gravity cancel side signature, but Simba right underneath him stacked. Both of them pretty close in the damage department. Simba with a slight advantage. That's the stock.
Downlight Slider will do it, and Simba now only has 2 more stocks to cut through to get out of the bracket. Scary gets a nice little downlight, but nothing else.
Yeah.
Picks the gauntlets, stretches the arms to maximum capacity to downsting him off the top of the stage. Now even up on stocks, holding on to the gauntlets, which he's been having the most success with out of all the weapons that we've seen him playing with so far. And that Nair actually catches Simba off the recovery. Reversal to Simba's reversal. Ooh, nothing coming out, but Scary's definitely trying to get started with these downlights, whether they're on the ground or gravity canceling. Pummels away, goes all the way around, and side airs him, goes to the neutral stick, doesn't connect. Gravity cancel side light doesn't hit either. Such a close game. Oh, does he nair him? I was way.
Simba!
Sarah, somebody goes on the other side. Oh, no, he just
got caught.
gives him the reads. Man, look at how happy Jake is when he gets that stock. I had no idea.
Like, I did it.
It's like, I had no idea how it was until I saw it with this color. Oh, he got the neutral stick and tried to go for the ground pound. Scary doing really well on Jake. Downlight Cider will definitely take that stock, though. That's like the worst place to get D-Lights there. Spirit's
right
D-Light in particular, like, because it travels so far up. Oh, nice gravity cancel downlight. There again, Scary taking a ton of damage. Just moments ago, we were talking about how well in the lead he was, and now it's like almost over.
That being said, he's got the stage control. He has the hammer.
No Sair, no stomp. Both just barely missing each other. That falling Sair will do it. Stomp, recovery.
Doesn't go over the corner.
No Sair connection, line of sight. Gravity cancel side stick, that's dangerous. Your jumps and dodge are gone. Scary might actually just be there.
You can still touch.
Okay, he did touch. Weapon toss, goes for the Sair again. Simba's playing with fire, but Scary goes so deep, he doesn't go for the weapon toss. He dodges straight through it, and he just gets kicked. He tries to go for another one.
That is going to disarm Scary.
Oh, Scary somehow managed to make it back through all of that edge guarding from Simba, but he's so damaged. Weapon toss goes down, and Simba's just literally trying to kick him away.
He's just trying to hit him constantly.
Scary picks with the gauntlets. Neutral stick down, so it could be so good here, but the recovery doesn't, and Simba waves goodbye as he takes the 3-0 over Scary. Jake the dog's not able to do it today, but he's he's really darn happy. That was that.
He had fun, right?
That victory screen.
It's important for Jake the dog. Yeah. Either way, that does mean Simba has made it into the top 32, and Scary will have to play one more match to earn his spot in the top 32. Coming up next, Daiku versus the great Undini.
I'm very excited for this match because we saw a bit of Daiku already. Daiku losing out to Pugsy, and we saw a bit of the great Undini. And I want to see how these two players match up against each other because they both had really stellar performances in their first round on stream, and then kind of, well, no, actually Daiku versus Pugsy was pretty close, although Pugsy was kind of in the lead the entire time. I think that was a 3-0.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I want to see how they play against each other. I'm very excited for that. Azoth versus Ragnar.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
Lots of Azoth representation.
Lots of Axe coming out.
Axe is pretty fun.
It's pretty cool. So again, for those of you who maybe are just now joining, Great Undini, you probably don't recognize the name, but we do because he is a
if you've been tuning in
PAX player
throughout the day.
If you haven't played,
you've been watching.
Maybe you know. But I'm just saying, if you haven't heard already who the Great Undini is.
That's true. I've had him on the stream a bit, but yeah, you're saying that PAX player.
Yeah.
Top 3 at a lot of events. Making a potentially a breakout performance here at Shine because I think that this is qualifiers for loser side of top 32.
Yeah. So winning this would be top 32.
Yeah.
Likely they're getting set up.
Welcome to Brawlhalla.
They're going to get right on into this one, going to do some button checks and things like that. Or look at some replays, who knows?
We've got quite an excellent replay function. So why not?
You know, sometimes right before you're set, it feels good to look at a replay.
Is this a replay of them going into the replays?
It's a replay of them looking at replays. Honestly, I think it was both of them trying to get to the control thing at the same time.
I hate when that happens.
So I don't play games with people. Then it never happens.
Oh, you just play games alone constantly?
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
I play story games by myself. Not really. I play Brawlhalla.
You play Brawlhalla? Is that the only game that you play? What about, what are they called? I can't remember the name.
Yeah, I play that.
I'm drawing so many blanks today. What? This replay continues. Is it going to
over
happen again? Just do it.
section.
Just do it.
Okay.
Why not? A replay.
At this point, I
of a
think he's
replay
doing this
of a replay
so that he can put
of
it
the picks
into
for
that
replays.
for another replay.
No, that's definitely what's happening. Yeah. Let's go, Toast. Oh. Oh, I'm loving this.
I can still see that bottom screen.
It actually
I can still
looks
understand.
really. It looks really nice too, because of how the overlay is set up.
Uh-huh.
It actually looks like it's supposed to work that way. There he is.
The wonderful Daiku.
Peach hair himself.
Talking out with the Great Houdini.
Welcome
This
to
is
Brawlhalla.
himself, the Great Houdini. He's like, we've done this a couple times, but I want to make sure what's going on. How do we tournament?
What's that?
Never mind. You completely are no-selling me on this.
What am I no-selling you on?
Exactly.
No, I literally couldn't hear you.
That's the point.
I don't understand. This is the worst, Duke.
Is it?
Yes.
I think it could be worse.
I guess it could be worse.
Everything
I'm
could be
literally
worse.
saying it's
Look
the
on the
worst.
positive side.
I did. I said 70%
Cup's
chance to
half
live.
full. Cup's half full. I don't know. You said that, and then you also said that that was kind of an apocalyptic statement.
I guess so. I don't think it's as bad as 30% chance to die. I have no idea. Looks like they're going through. Did they already do bun checks, or is this the bun check now? We'll
They're
find
on their
out.
actual characters.
That's true.
But I
Or
think this is
skins.
button
2,
checks.
1, brawl.
If I had to guess. Yeah. Looks like a button check.
Your future co-caster is playing on stream.
I know. It's going to be
There he
real
is.
awkward if he loses.
I know, that's right. That's gonna be interesting.
It'll be so awkward if Daiku loses because he is going to have to come on over here and
It's
tell
like-
me all the things he did wrong.
That's right. Well, he might do that anyways, even when he wins. But I doubt that. Great Houdini's putting in the names. Matchup's gonna be coming up pretty soon.
One more wave of pools for today will be happening in just a little bit.
I
4
think
minutes until it starts.
the next match is Parallel versus Dubledoc.
Double Doc himself, yeah.
Yes. All right, stage striking begins.
Actual picks.
Yeah, very particular bands. Oh, we're banned. This is why we've been seeing weird maps all day. All right, there
Miami
we go.
Dome is still there.
Twilight Grove. Game number 1.
I think the Great Houdini likes this map.
3,
He
2,
picked it in his
1,
earlier match
brawl.
against Mist.
Yeah. I actually remember that distinctly. Okay. Game number 1's underway. Axe versus Bow. Nice little neutral light from Daiku. Sidelight and air. Ground pound. Super fast ground pound. Not waiting for the dodge. We're just going in for it. Sidelight and air again. No Sair afterwards. Waits a little bit too long, but Daiku definitely in complete control over the game so far as he goes for that side sig. That would have definitely taken out his stock. I don't think Daiku's taking any
Yeah, I was
damage just
gonna
yet.
say, still untouched.
There we
you
go. Dodged out of the way of
over.
that down lane. Oh, no dare.
Gonna
The
suck the
recovery.
recovery to chase, but the Great Houdini able to run away, avoid it. Has an axe of his own now. Picks up the down signature onto Daiku.
Ooh, Daiku almost combos off the wall of that sidelight, but doesn't get anything afterwards. Downer hits. Is that going to be enough? Not just yet. That defense stance working out. Can't work forever. First strike goes over to Daiku in game number 1. Looking very strong on this axe.
Looking so comfortable. Not even seeing him attempt to go over to the Katars for that kind of Katar loop. Instead, it's just all about the axe. What kind of read he can get off that nair, but a nice side signature from the Great Houdini. These kind of long-range signatures really helping him out. Gonna launch him over the island. Almost takes out Daiku. Got the 3-piece.
Oh. Goes for the down heavy. Doesn't work. Side air hits. Side sig does not. The side sig from the Houdini goes straight through, and he goes for that falling down air, and no. No follow-up, but man, Daiku is not losing the stock. Oh, he tried the sideline combo
Yeah, he
again.
jumped
It was
through,
like he's not that damaged. Houdini appropriately punishes him for it. Good recovery finish off the top, and Daiku picks up the guitars for the first time this match. Side light, down light, nothing afterwards. And that was a good, so I like that Houdini uses the down sig in that fashion where like he will fall backwards naturally from the signature to fall down so that he can't be punished. We're talking a little bit about that with some side sigs, and he gets that property on Azov. Ooh, stop Daiku in the middle of that signature, but Sarah still finishes it off. Houdini down 2-1 stock.
But Houdini did get some decent damage built up on Daiku's second stock.
I didn't even really notice that he had done that much, but oh man, Daiku, relentless.
Nice falling Dare. There's a downlight into the recovery. Not quite enough, but another one might be able to finish off Daiku. Meanwhile, Daiku getting these chunking hits onto the great Houdini. Wow. What a read. Gravity gets the side sig off the Nair.
Yeah, the side sig finally hits. He tried to open up the game with that when he wasn't getting hit at all, and it barely missed out. But at the very end, it seems it's been long enough that Houdini forgot about it, and it's finishing the game. Game number 2 is coming up pretty soon, and it's looking good. It's looking good for your co-caster so far. The beginning of this match. Yeah, he actually just dodged diagonally down to the left, and I can see why. He may have been trying to avoid a neutral sig.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely not a bad dodge.
Ragnar's super great for that reason because his signatures add so many more options out of Sidelight Nair than many other Axe characters.
Because, like, standard Axe stuff, you can go for, like, a ground pound, you can go for a recovery, a jump recovery, but Daiku bringing in those signatures unlocks the neutral signature and that grab against the side signature as well. He also was going for, like, down signature on guitars in kind of a similar fashion, interestingly enough.
Ooh, nice falling side air. Damage is very even so far. Put to the neutral stick for the first time.
The bottom end of that Sair.
Oh, that down kick. Definitely does it. It was enough. In fact, I'm not even sure if it was necessary, but totally worth it because he didn't get hit back.
Just in case.
Down air side light. No nair afterwards. Interrupt. That's the first time I've ever seen Azal's side six like stopped halfway. Oh, nice down air. Side stick. No, goes for the neutral stick instead and gets stared for his troubles. Recovery sends Daiku flying, but not out. Blackguard keeps ceilings that much higher because of that platform. Over the weapon tosses. Trying to block him on the head with the guitar. Ooh. No falling stare, but Daiku's definitely. I actually really like that weapon toss. And then, what? That down stick, I thought it would have slid further off the stage than that. That was really great coverage.
Yeah, this is the second time he's done that slide charge down heavy on the unarmed, that disco. Ends up covering quite a bit of the walls.
Ooh, but Daiku, that's the second time we've seen him hit that side stick, and the dodge is gone, but he doesn't downlight. He just dashes back, but it doesn't matter. The platform betraying him on the way back up. Now down to one stock, and Daiku a clean stock ahead. Side air hits, goes off the stage, down air falls, and no, recoveries are missing left and right, but Daiku, sidelight, nair, recovery, another nair, no, falls with the side air, dodges all the way, the down tick doesn't pick him up, and Daiku's getting so much damage. Weapon toss down could be good, but even if Daiku gets taken out here, it's another stock that the Houdini has to go through.
Goes low, avoids the second shot of that neutral signature. Charging up a signature, but
that down sig. That's the Daiku move of, okay, I'm really far ahead.
Lots of neutral signatures being thrown. Daiku's just throwing out signatures, trying to finish the stock off of the great Houdini.
No, neutral sig. Goes to the side sig, takes him down, and Daiku now up 2-0 with a 2 stock over the great Houdini, and it is likely. It's looking good for Daiku going into game number 3 to get out of pools and into top 32. Great Houdini doesn't go for any switches whatsoever, not even the stance.
No, he's going to just go right back into the next one. Same map pick as well.
That's the thing I like that I've noticed about watching Houdini play on stream, is that he will opt to run it back to the map that he lost pretty badly on so that he can adjust appropriately.
All right.
I saw like it happened, like it was like, I think it was like a 3 stock or a JV3, and then he went straight back to Small Enigma again, and the game was that much closer.
In his matchup against Mist?
Yes, that was the matchup. Yeah, Mist like completely annihilated him, and then actually brought it back a little bit. Didn't win, but looked pretty good.
Yeah, but it's all about that progress, right?
Yeah, totally.
Every step forward.
Ooh, side light, no down light afterwards. Maybe we should have gone for the neutral light read with an air. Daiku is a down light, but doesn't get the dodge on the right read. And ooh, nice job going with the down layer. Down light. Gets the neutral light right afterwards, but the down 6 Spitfire's in the way. Daiku up his stock again. Under 45 seconds.
But he's fairly damaged. Great Houdini could get that finishing blow. No weapons in
yeah, that weapon spawn's like a terrible,
on the left side.
Terrible spot. Oh no, Daiku. What?
Okay.
That was like the most forceful ground pound and the strangest reaction I've ever seen. Unfortunate for Houdini to go to the stage, but that Sarah takes it only after getting what? Sidelight Nair combo twice? That's quite a bit of damage.
Just a sidelight Nair combo.
Yeah.
With the extra follow-ups, he had a ground pound inside of that too.
Ooh. Sarah. Daiku's trying to get on top of him, trying to keep him off. The pressure with that weapon toss will put Houdini even farther off the right side of the stage. Downer hits, but that side air just cuts through the down sig. And he wasn't like, he didn't position it so that he would fall off the bottom of the stage. So Daiku was able to Sarah punish him and get the edge guard. Daiku's been doing so great with that platform.
Yeah.
And it's like conveniently working out, or maybe super plans, that he only hits Houdini off the left side of the stage as it's rising. So it's like super hard for him to recover.
The 100% strategy coming up with Daiku.
I mean, it's possible. It's like that cloud on Yoshi's Island in Melee. Randall. Same exact thing. Yep. Only this time it's Core, it's not Randall. Look at Core go. He's working so hard.
Good dodge from the Great Houdini though, avoiding that ground pound.
Ooh, Daiku dodges out of the way of that down air, just barely. The side stick takes him straight off the top. Houdini's bringing us back.
He is.
Only in the orange, has to avoid just getting silent nair a ton. Nice little down air. That falling Sarah from Daiku into the down air. Oh, that's just done. That's classic Daiku X off stage.
Saw the opportunity, went for it. Double dare to finish that one, and Daiku will earn his spot in the top 32. And it means I don't have to awkwardly cast with the guy who's depressed that he just lost and got knocked down.
Yeah, now you just have to awkwardly cast with Daiku.
Yeah, I know. It's like the lesser of two Daikus, right?
That's true. Yeah. There he
Or
is.
the better of two Daikus.
Gives him the handshake.
Look,
And
great
that,
showing
is that
from
a banana
Yeah, I
suit?
think that's a banana man.
That's pretty cool.
I think that is.
Yeah, I can see him. Yeah, it's
one.
definitely a banana man. You can see. It's a little deflated, but
Yeah. Parallel and Double Doc are going to be the next matchup.
Double Doc.
Double Doc.
And there he comes. How's it going, Daiku? I'll be rotating out Duke as pleasure casting.
Yeah.
I'm going to head out. See you guys later. Here's a photo. Daiku, get over here. It's your turn.
Daiku's going to be coming in and giving some insightful words of wisdom. Daiku, I'm going to wait for you to put on your headset before I say more words towards you. Instead, I'm just going to keep talking, kind of like this, but maybe differently. If you want to talk towards us, put in hashtag BHEsports to talk with us, and maybe we'll see it and say stuff about it.
Hello?
Put that
Hello?
on Twitter.
Is it working?
Keyboard. I don't know why you're asking me, bro. I'm casting right now. Like, there's somebody who can actually do stage management, but you coming over here looking at what? Parallel. Yes, it's a keyboard. What's going on?
That's not my keyboard. What?
No, that's the stage keyboard. That's
Yeah.
for names and stuff. Trying to take up as much space as possible. What's happening? Whoa. Please tell me you're wearing a shirt underneath that. Or at least please tell me you're going to keep that zipped up for the remainder of today.
I have a tank top on her.
Oh, okay. As long as there's some.
One of those guys.
What? What does that mean? That you wear a tank top?
Yeah.
Paper Fairy wears a tank top.
True. He's the only one though.
Left Stick Down was wearing a tank top yesterday.
Man, he like always wears.
Okay, but it doesn't mean that Left Stick Down isn't capable of wearing tank tops. I wore a tank top on July 4th. What's up?
Well.
Hashtag BG Sports. Love seeing all the Corsair keyboards.
They're going to be replaced by Wu-Ting very soon.
In your opinion.
No, everyone will get them.
Why are you saying that like somebody's going to come in here like Oprah bringing out Wu-Ting keyboards?
Yep.
Like,
You don't know? Hashtag not sponsored. How has it been so far casting all these matches, honestly?
it's been interesting.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Interesting, because it's just weird.
Yeah. It's definitely been different. It's not like a standard offline event. We're seeing a lot of very interesting maps. Like Great Hall gets picked a lot. Miami Dome getting picked a lot.
The best of fives are definitely making it something else that I've not seen before. Like making every match.
Do you think it's affecting it that much? Because I'm not seeing like most of the matches I've seen have been 3-0s or 3-1s.
No, but it's putting the players' minds at ease.
Oh, okay.
So it's making them perform the way they should be, which is why those 3-0s are happening. They're less worried. They're way less worried.
So because they're less concerned about getting 2-0'd randomly, they're actually playing properly?
Or 2-1'd, or because of like one game went unfortunate, and now you got to play it back. Yeah, it's as a competitor, it's really nice. It was just shocking when my first game of the day was a best of 5, and I was like, okay.
Like, all right.
I mean, sure.
You got a best of 5 this guy.
I mean, all right. I'm down. But other than that, you've had
more warm-up time.
Had a lot of interesting matches as well. Matt versus Addy, as an example. Matt did a lot of clutch moments, just clutching it back.
That's got to be like the biggest upset of the day so far, right?
100% the biggest upset. Yeah. That was the biggest upset. And then you had Santi versus Fiend. Not really an upset per se, but interesting to see Fiend just 3-0 like that against Santi.
I think a lot of people would have expected that one to be a little bit closer.
Yeah,
than
sure.
just a swift 3-0.
Or like at least 3-1 maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. We had Pugsy versus me as well. Pugsy is super solid as always. Wouldn't really call it. Well, by seeding it will be upsets, but skill-wise, I mean, he has just came back as well.
Yeah, he's definitely really
strong.
strong.
It's hard to get a good seed when you've just like played
For
2 tournaments. But
all right,
with that said,
Parallel versus Double Doc. Have you seen much of Double Doc?
No.
No. Okay.
None.
I don't know. I don't really know a lot about him either. The Parallel looked pretty decent in his matchup earlier.
He wasn't. I mean, it took FaZe on to last stock almost every game. And honestly, his Thor looked pretty clean. He seems like he knows how to play Orb. He's staring a lot. That's like step one of
step one of Orb.
Yeah, step one of a good Orb player when they know how they know the intervals between Sair. You know the cooldown timing. That's when you know it's a good Orb player.
Yeah, he's definitely a strong Thor player. I want to see what he can do with his hammer a little bit more because it's predominantly Orb, like getting damage with Orb. But I want to see if he's got some of that hammer stuff. It looks like Double Doc's going to be an Azoth player, though.
Is there ever a player that's just like played a character because hammer?
Like back when Cassidy was getting picked.
Yeah, but Cassidy.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah, Cassidy definitely was like the only hammer character for the most part. I mean, Lil Cap, I guess, on Boulevard. But
yeah, I was going to say, there's some people who like lean more towards hammer with Bodvar, but not like only hammer.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Axo played like a hammer Thor.
Oh, for sure.
Right?
Yeah. Axo is probably the only like actual hammer player who just loves hammer. Played predominantly hammer on core, played predominantly hammer on Bodvar.
Axo in the EU. Likely will be going out to what, Rotterdam?
Yes.
Yeah. It's kind of like the next big EU one.
I think I'm the only one going to Montreal, actually.
From EU?
I don't think anyone's going.
Okay.
So, yeah. But with that, I think we have a button check. Yep, looks like it. Unless they're shadowboxing, I don't know. Speaking of shadowboxing.
What? What? Speaking what?
I can't wait to start boxing again.
Oh.
Just felt like sharing that with the world.
I really wanted to know where that was going to go. And I was really glad that you didn't just go, speaking of shadowboxing, and then never say anything again.
I mean, I was going to, but you wouldn't let me.
No, I'm not going to.
That's the problem.
You got to elaborate.
People...
It's an English test, my guy.
Hold your friends accountable for the things they do, all right?
All right. Parallel, Double Doc. Double Doc going in with the defense stance. This is the second time we've seen a defense stance Azoth. What's the deal with that?
I mean...
They don't care about Dex? Or like?
I guess, because honestly, 5 Dex is kind of important, in my opinion, for both Bow and X.
But even like going to 5 speed would have been...
Oh, yeah, for sure. I think I've seen most of them go speed stance. Interesting. I don't know. I feel like Azoth players are very stationary anyways, though, so they don't...
Okay.
They just use Bow's movement.
Yeah, you can kind of turret with both sides.
Yeah, for sure. Parallel, though, using hammer.
Yo, he heard me.
Yo, he's moving.
He was like, all right, Duke wants to see some hammer stuff. Let's see some hammer stuff.
Yeah, he's kind of moving right now. Using the chase outs the same way Boomie was using it almost. Boomie earlier today was fantastic with his chase outs.
Yeah, I really like Parallel's chain dodging.
Yep. Chain dodging. All right.
You know, chase out.
Yeah, do we still call it chase out? I mean, chain out?
Sometimes.
I guess. I mean, why not? But Parallel just literally, since the start of the game, just been going Formula 1.
Yeah. He's just going in.
Yep.
Kind of no respect to Dubladog.
Dubladog trying to just find grounding for the most part, but every time he gets a weapon, it seems like he just loses it as well. Either by tossing it away defensively and Parallel moving around it. Parallel with the edge guard.
Nice there.
Yep. I like that. When
Simple.
falling Cider on Hammer is not really a good move in neutral, but outside of everything else but neutral, it's actually pretty good. And as you can Parallel do it. Parallel also interesting. He always downlight. He does his GC downlight thing a lot, where he tries to catch a dodge with it, because if you catch a dodge, you probably get like what 50, 60 damage with it. Something you see some Orb players do. Someone like Addy prefers just nairing.
Yeah.
He'll nair you, wait, nair again. Dubladog not finding an answer to his Orb so far. Not really finding an answer to the Hammer either. Okay.
Ooh, double side light. Okay.
So he probably anticipated dodging,
Yeah.
him dodging down, but Dubladog didn't even move or
Yeah,
jump
didn't
or
dodge.
dodge. So by default, it hit. Weapon toss, another one.
Doesn't get the second
hit.
one. Goes for the dare, but does not connect.
Nope.
Backing up.
Solid recovery.
Dare
That's
from below.
honestly, solid recovery is not a bad option as a killing move at all. A lot of people do dodge because they're afraid of the neutral layer that's going to
Yeah.
come out. A lot of the EU players actually do prefer that. Solid recovery. Oh,
Nice.
just walks up,
Yep.
neutral sig. It's one of the harder moves
Deny the three
to
stock.
deal with when you're in the air. You cannot go behind it whatsoever. You can't fall down straight onto it either. You have to be very front stacked.
All right, neutral light coming out from Parallel. He's dodge switching sides onto Dubladog.
Switching sides, going for Colorado's neutral like almost right after. Hello, dash jumps there. Ground and they're not hitting?
Oh.
That's the first time I've seen a ground and hammer near not hit
Ever.
ever since the
Ever.
update.
Side sig, and that's a
gonna be
stock.
it.
Parallel. Pretty convincing game number one.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of to be expected considering how well he played against Phazon. He's kind of the favorite coming into this one.
Could have beaten Phazon for sure.
Yeah, he definitely looked like he had the potential to get it to game 5 at the very least.
Phazon was like slowly deteriorating throughout the match.
Deteriorating?
I don't know how you say that.
say?
That's a hard word.
Deteriorating?
It's harder than playing the game.
Koji.
See Parallel's reaction.
Vocab's hard.
Parallel's always smiling, dude, when he plays the game. Ever
Yeah.
noticed that?
He always looks like he's having fun.
It was like getting bodied by Phazon, then he smiled, then he bodied Phazon, then he smiled.
Yeah.
I was like, which one is it?
Doesn't matter as long as somebody's getting bodied.
Yeah.
All right, game number 2, Dubladog going to switch up the characters, actually getting rid of the axe instead of switching over
I
to the
think I'd almost agree with that. It would seem like he was just slow compared to Parallel. Parallel was almost always a move ahead every time. So I'm actually happy about the Koji pick.
3,
Still has the bow.
1.
Swaps out the axe for the sword. Parallel using, and it's always funny when you see these. I don't know how to. Top players versus people that don't play in tournaments that much, I guess. At the start of the game, they do options that counter other top players, but it just never works against anyone else. I was doing that earlier today where it just didn't work.
Yeah.
Parallel. Honestly, Dubladog so far has had pretty good control of the match.
Yeah, the switch to Koji definitely working out for
Yep.
him.
Got a lot of bowstrings.
But he needs to finish that stock off of Parallel.
Oh boy. Side
That's it.
sig.
Not enough. Barely gets him off screen.
Using that down stick to go out there faster, I guess.
Just trying to chase.
Sider. Parallel. We'll see the edge guard here. Weapon?
Whoa.
Okay. Okay.
Nope.
So both players doing an interesting skirmish.
Yeah.
Both players face palming.
They know how awkward that was
Yeah.
a little bit.
Just gotta acknowledge each other for a moment. Parallel came out on top of the both players' misfortune.
Able to take that first stock.
Ooh.
Oh, nice bow toss.
Not gonna be it yet.
Gotta finish it though.
Oh,
Yeah.
actually a really, really good ground pound placement. Honestly, a lot of. I would have missed that. I would have went for a down there instead, but he's straight up ground pounder.
Really well done. Dubladog needs to even up the damage though.
Ooh. He's been doing good with the bow so far. He actually had a lot of damage with it, but Parallel though, clapping back with the sidelight downlight read into recovery.
Oh, able to stop that second burst coming out from that down signature from Parallel.
That's it. Close to no recovery. A lot of Thor players, at least the ones in EU, just oh my lord. A lot of the Thor players just toss out things left and right because of how quote unquote unpunishable they are.
Well,
like
we're seeing that that's not exactly the case though, right? Because
Yeah.
Doc able to punish that down signature at the
Oh,
very
yeah.
least. We've seen a couple neutral signatures get punished. Although Parallel's doing a really good job of baiting with that side
Wow.
signature.
Parallel's movement right there was really clean. Dashing back and forth and then going back in with it down there. And the way he uses chase dodge is actually very, very good. Positions himself so well after getting a hit. Dublex started out really strong. Oh.
That's a stock. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's gone. He committed really hard for that edge guard, but
Don't want that to happen.
ended up falling on that.
Dublex. Honestly, Dublex did really good at the start of the game. That was like, he had a lot of bow strings. He got parallel to like almost deep orange before he even got damaged himself. But from there on, parallel was like, all right, I noticed you're swapping something. You're a bit more aggressive now. Okay, let's play it out a bit slower and get control. And then once he got control, he just kind of rolled all over him.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely threw Parallel off at the very beginning, but like you're saying, he kind of started to recognize what was happening.
Yep.
And really change it up onto Doc. But Foda just wanted to move that mice.
Yeah, photo mental support.
Yeah.
Respect it.
Pat, I'm rooting for you.
I mean, honestly, whenever anyone comes up, like, I'm like, I feel the energy, you know? They could be coming up and saying you're going to lose. Like, I'll still feel your energy. You feel me?
3, 2, 1, brawl.
All right, here we go. Parallel versus Doc. One more game for Parallel to earn his spot in the top 32. Otherwise, Doc's got to go for the fight.
Carlos,
Big
oh
orb
my.
plays.
Okay, going all the way out there. A lot of War players really like that sideline into chase dodge forward down there. I mean, side air into chase dodge forward down there.
Yeah.
Only works if the opponent doesn't want to jump. But hits more often than not. Down there again. Parallel been so proficient with these down there so far. Down there again.
Weapon toss flies over Doc's head, though.
Fallout, Sayer, go under, recovery.
Recovery, yep.
Dubledog doing an interesting GC neutral sig. Why do I have a feeling that he tried to dodge and then recovery, and then he got...
Yeah. It got canceled in the GC neutral signature. Very possible, but either way.
Oh, my.
Now a full stock behind and more Parallel.
Parallel just pressing forward, dude. Okay, this time, Sayers goes up and Sayers again. Realize that Dubledog does not just not do anything after the side air. We'll see the KO option here. Sao that Sayer goes out there. What will we do?
Wait.
Oh!
Down sig, and it's going to burst up, send Doc up, and Parallel
Interesting.
could 3-stock.
It's funny, Dubledog actually GC side sig right there, and Parallel intercepted it with the attack. Oh, Parallel's been getting a lot of cool dodge reads. Not getting too much off of them, but getting them nonetheless. Side sig.
Double swing.
Dubledog got a weapon advantage, but such a far road to go right now. It's funny because I don't want to say it's not possible, but you've had players like Noel do comebacks like this.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it's going to be tough for Doc because Parallel just seems to have his number in every single inch of this game.
Yep.
Just below that side signature. Recovery beats out, and the weapon toss. Parallel with a 3-stock to earn his spot in the top 32.
Parallel done for today. Moves on to tomorrow. And with that, we have more and more and more matches coming up. Soon we got some Content Kings as well, I think.
Maybe, just maybe.
Possibly.
We just finished out the Wave 2, or Wave D, excuse me, of the pools.
Yep.
And so now we're going to be going into Wave E with some brand new people, maybe some very huge disparities in seeds, but it'll be interesting to see some new faces up here from Wave E.
Yeah, I think this wave is the most interesting wave in my opinion. The one that's coming up now out of all of them.
Okay.
Because you have like you have a lot of players that are more interesting in my opinion.
Okay.
Like Cake, Remy, Costelix. I mean, you have a fabled potential Costelix versus Moises matchup coming up.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm actually really excited for that one.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. We also could potentially see a Cake versus Mac matchup, which could be really cool to see. I know Egg Soup's also in this wave. Could see Egg versus Lil Cat. Remy versus Batonic could be interesting to see as well. There's some established names.
We got some. I think Lil Cat versus Egg Soup is probably the most interesting matchup today, right?
I don't know. I think Mac versus Cake might be cool.
Yeah.
I like watching Mac. I mean, Mac's played one set so far, and he kind of blew up.
Yep.
But it would be cool to see Mac.
But yeah, we are going to be waiting for the match that is supposed to be on stream, and as we do that, we are still going to go through potential matchups.
Okay.
Costelix versus Moses, dude. What do you think about that?
Bro, I mean,
it happens,
I haven't
obviously.
seen a lot of Moises. Like, I think Costelix is kind of easily considered the favorite between the two of them.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But
there's no doubt that he's the favorite. It's just interesting because
Yeah.
all of us have been just talking about how that matchup is just funny because Moises is, I'm the come up,
Yeah.
SoundCloud rapper, part-time Brawlhalla player.
Part-time. Does it on the side. But look at all these people, these fine folks. Egg Soup in this pool, I throw. Phazon's already done with this pool. I think Ethan's done as well. I think literally only Egg Soup is.
Egg Soup's not done, yeah.
Egg Soup's literally the only one who's not done of the people there.
It's pretty much a Glasses gang looking down upon non-Glasses gang.
I guess that's a way to separate people.
Yeah. Got Noel over there, looking beefy and juicy, as always. I'm not going to continue that tangent.
Yo, but if you're in the area, check out some of these merch booths nearby. They're
Actually, those-
literally right next to us.
Those pictures of the melee gods are actually nice.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Ooh, they got jackets?
Got some clothing,
hold up.
top-notch co.
Oh, I want that.
Ooh.
That looks good.
Yeah.
That actually looks really
Hold
good.
up. Wait, Toast, go back.
You can hear it.
Yeah.
The connection doesn't go that far.
Yes.
I mean, at this point, it might even go outside.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Shout out to Gaming Generation. Yeah, so let's go on an adventure. We're going to have to watch him, see him get on a bus, take a taxi out of here, ride all the way to Boston.
But yeah, Shine
the
so far.
harbor.
Been pretty nice, actually. Kind of just, it's a chill mood, chill atmosphere. I got mixed up right there.
Yeah. It's like, what?
I didn't even know there was booths like this.
You haven't walked around at all?
Well, I came in the other way, so.
I mean, you can still walk around. Like, what?
No, I'm confined to the
Apparently.
respective Brawlhalla player.
Yo, O2 collection, I need
Wait,
some of that.
That's a good.
I need some of that.
That's bank right there. That's a good. Good marketing idea. I need those.
Yeah.
I almost went O2.
That's me. Every time I was put into a tournament.
You know I went O2 at CEO.
I'm literally not surprised.
What do you mean? I got top 8 and 2s.
Literally not surprised.
Try
Check
me?
out Hitbox. It's the
I
fight
thought
sticks.
that was like a button behind the.
No, it's just like,
sign.
hey, check out our
Oh.
Hitbox fight stick things.
I think they'll sponsor me if I ask.
Do you call them fight sticks? I don't really know.
No, it's a
I call them boxes.
fight pack.
Hitbox.
No, it's not even a 5-pack. It's 5-pack.
Yeah, it's not a pad. It's not a gamepad.
It's a box, dude.
It's that weird
It's literally
blend of
called the
things.
box for a reason.
Yo, Spiff merchandising. Always got the fit over at Spiff. I don't know why I'm like giving.
Casserole.
I'm apparently supposed to be going full sellout mode.
Ooh.
If you want to sell out too,
That's your
check out that hoodie. Check out these Spiff jackets. I
Dude,
actually
they
need to
got
pick up
so
a new
many
one.
nice jackets.
Yeah, I need to pick up a new one.
Yep. So far, man.
Or you can check out the Brawlhalla
we're back.
section.
Yo, we actually did like a loop-de-loop and we're straight
The
back into it.
full-on loop. All right, on stage, it's your boy. I don't actually know his name. Where's the? I had a tab. Oh, there it is. Is it? Nope. Okay, it's not whatever it was gonna be. Is this Batonic versus Joe Breezy? Is that what's happening right now? I didn't actually
I'm
see
seeing
anyone.
hands. I'm seeing a Lance.
Nope. I don't think either of those
Nope,
people
nope.
was Batonic.
Definitely no Batonic.
I've seen Batonic before. Juice versus Honey Badger. Zeus versus Honey Badger.
Zeus?
And I'm also glad
Like the
somebody
god?
told me how to pronounce that name, because Honey Badger was not the one I was for some
Really?
reason.
Even I would have had that.
I would have gone with like Hi Neighbor.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
There is no way.
I don't know.
Well, Honey Badger versus
Honey
Zeus.
Badger versus Zeus.
Zeus.
Zeus, God of Thunder.
Yeah, I've heard of that guy.
Thor?
Right? Maybe.
Thanks for the crossover, right? Zeus
When
and
I
Thor?
first started, I was named Sword God, and I was playing sword characters. You know, so maybe it's like a kind of thing.
Yeah, you got to be
Like-
on brand with your character picks in your name.
Play Zeus and playing Thor.
Sentinel's also electricity themed.
Yeah, but he's not like a god.
True.
Thor is literally a god.
Well,
Thor is the Norse version of Zeus. You know that,
I
right?
don't know about that.
No, he straight up is.
I don't know about that.
What do you mean?
I don't know about that.
Well, Odin is probably more close.
Thor is not.
Odin is probably more Zeus than. Well, Thor lightning-wise is more Zeus, but in terms of like how great they are, like how their powers, Odin is Zeus. Like, welcome to Norse mythology with Baku.
Yeah, all right.
I love Vikings.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's why you're super hyped for Vinland Saga.
I don't watch anime. That's weird.
You're really bad at lying.
I am really not, because I don't lie. I'm gonna top 3.
That right there was a lie.
I'm gonna top 3, bro.
Yeah, sure you are.
There's hope.
No, there's not.
Of course there are.
There's always hope, right? All right, Zeus, Honey Badger. I don't know which one's which.
Yeah.
Haven't seen them in game before. Never seen them before in our lives. but
Maybe
that's what makes it exciting, right?
Zeus. Can you hear me?
All these no names coming out. Yo, that's Zeus.
That's Zeus.
On the
There you
right.
have
Yeah,
it. Oh,
immediately.
Perfect.
He knew.
Okay, so Honey Badger with the Thrasher hoodie, and
Welcome
Zeus.
to Brawlhalla.
I think I've seen Zeus play a bit today. Maybe?
Yeah, I think I've seen his face. I think he's
so.
been hanging around,
Yeah.
getting some warm-ups in,
Yep.
taking his pools matches very seriously.
Mm-hmm. Just setting up as per usual. Shout out to setting up. No?
Bro,
I'm hungry. I haven't
you
eaten.
listen to yourself
I haven't
sometimes.
eaten in so long.
Just go, hey V, throw some food at me, and maybe he will.
Little Frenchie,
Little Frenchie, what?
as in French fries.
Oh.
Do you really not say that?
I do not call French fries
When I was in Las
Frenchies.
Vegas, a lot of
I call
the
like French bulldogs Frenchies.
Vegas slang was
No
actually
one's gonna throw a
interesting.
French bulldog at you.
Like people like put some silly words behind other words.
Got an example that is stream appropriate?
Absolutely not.
Okay, I didn't think so.
Nope.
Local.
I just said Vegas. Like I don't know what.
Okay, well, you've already proven that, first of all, not everything that happens in Vegas stays in Vegas because you're here.
No, everything that happened with me there stayed there.
Oh, okay.
'Cause I was really good there, and then I like left. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it stayed.
Yeah.
Now I'm just shell.
Shoutouts to Thrasher hoodies. I don't really know why I felt like
I feel like
saying that,
every
there's just-
person that had a Thrasher hoodie just
I've never had a Thrasher
likes
hoodie.
Justin Bieber.
Oh, everyone that has a Thrasher hoodie likes Justin
Yeah.
Bieber. That's an odd parallel, but I can't argue.
I haven't been wrong, but that's Norway.
I can't argue it.
Europeans are a bit
I don't
weird.
know what you ask Honey Badger.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
How you doing?
I don't like it when you look at me, dude. It's
Why,
like
dude?
it's just weird. It's really weird.
Yo, okay, what color were you going for with your hair?
Dude, come on. Can we not talk about my... Actually, let's talk about my hair. I like talking about myself. So, listen. Hold up. This is the story about how I almost got platinum blonde hair, right?
Uh-huh.
And then it got platinum blonde.
Uh-huh.
And then I was like, all right, time to get warm pink.
Okay.
So like a dark peachy color, kind of. This is a bit peachy, but what ended up happening is I just went back to orange. It was originally orange after bleaching it first time. And then I bleached it again, which hurt. And I bleached it again, which hurt even more because you're not even supposed to bleach
Yeah.
more than twice
Uh-huh.
or once. And I just didn't care. And then it became blonde. And now it's bad. That's the story of how my hair became a sushi roll.
3, 2.
So that's just like what happens when you just bleach your hair a bunch. It becomes that color for you. All right, Honey Badger versus Zeus. Honey, the only one with his actual name.
Yep.
Zeus, unfortunately, probably like hopped out, hopped back in, didn't put a name in.
Playing
But-
Jala though.
Yeah.
Could be a
Jala.
god. He's barbarian. Barbarian's a god in my eyes. Yeah. We'll roll
You're
with that.
so lucky they can't see me just like give you the most confused look every time you say something. Side Sig connects for Honey Badger. Honey Badger, very healthy right now. Looking real
Wow.
strong.
Honestly, Honey Badger's playing solid.
Yeah, Honey Badger's playing
just
real
from
good.
looking at that, that's like
Let's clean.
what, 2,000 elo plus gameplay? It's not your gameplay, at least.
All right.
Oh.
Response with a ground pound.
Yep. Ground pound, such a good action lately. You can just toss it out a lot. Boom, I mean, Pugsy did it against me a lot, where he just straight
Stare
up
and a
didn't
ground
care, just ground pound.
All right, falling stare.
Ooh.
Flash out.
Okay.
That bounced off the wall, and he's gone.
That's second stock. Honey Badger. Yeah, looks good.
Yeah, Honey Badger looking real clean.
Yeah.
All right, last stock for Zeus for game number 1, Honey Badger.
You made it that sounds so much more dire than it actually is.
Yeah, well, it's game 1. You don't like getting 3 stocked in game 1. Like,
Sure.
Sets the precedent for the entire set.
Oh,
That's a
Honey
punish.
Badger's spacing so far. Just spacing it out, move, punishes, goes back. Very, very solid game plan. Avoids the weapon toss. Recoveries whenever he has to. Picks up the spear. Oh.
Yep.
Great start.
Yep.
Great start.
That was very convincing coming out from Honey Badger for game number 1. And that's kind of, that's like we were saying, usually ends up how it is at the start of pools, is like one person is very highly seated versus one very low seated person.
But Honey Badger, is he even seated?
I don't know.
Did
Maybe.
I think
Maybe Ice Pingu dug into the
honestly, I'm afraid
books.
for. I'm not gonna say that yet. We'll talk about that.
Spejo?
Later. Yeah, we'll talk about that later. Let's focus on this match first.
I'll find out. a little bit.
Honey Badger, honestly, it's hard to say what he could have done better. I mean, Zeus. What Zeus could have done better, because Honey Badger just looks.
3,
Yeah, Honey Badger was just in control.
Yeah.
Zeus. I don't know, man, because he gets outspaced by the high movement speed from Tori, so he has to like kind of get in on her. But we did see a lot of Zeus being almost over aggressive with how much he's just trying to fight to get in on top of Honey Badger.
He is. Yeah. I think Honey Badger is, as you can see, like every time Zeus is tossing out a move, Honey Badger just slightly steps out of it and then punishes appropriately. Once again, Honey Badger keeps resetting every time. It's like I'm watching Noel. Honestly, like just hits him and I'm like, all right, that's back all the way up now.
Honey Badger knows he's going to win the neutral, and that's exactly what's happening. Every single time he gets those hits, he's like, all right, I'm winning the neutral.
When both players have no advantage, Honey Badger seems to be doing a better job at controlling the space and getting the hits he has to. But
Nice.
with some quick hits on Brawlhalla, he's almost evened it up from Zeus' side.
Zeus has that potential. Ooh, does not hit the target with that down air.
Not as bad as the first game where he kind of just lost stock really early. Seems to have adapted a little bit more, holding his own. Just looking at both players, the way they fast fall, Zeus is actually kind of slow at fast falling. He's like jump, fast fall, while Honey Badger just has a tempo fast falls where he just instantly fast falls the first frame he can.
He definitely looks very comfortable with his movement.
I think that's a... But a game like Brawlhalla where you have not as many options as you'd like, I think movement comes out on top. You have to have great movement to be a good player.
Yeah, movement's definitely very, very important in Brawlhalla.
There's very few players who have managed to make it without super good movement, but even then they have good positioning, not just straight movement. So you have someone like Wilson who doesn't move as much, but he's positioning himself really well. Ooh.
Nice.
Zeus with that GC sidestick response.
He was trying to do that in game 1.
That's it's kind of a wild option to go for. Like, all it does is just give damage, and if you miss that, you're kind of in a really bad position.
All right, falling stare from Honey Badger again. Just has that stage control.
The games are so much closer this time around. Zeus has been finding hits in the weirdest places that he just shouldn't be finding, in my opinion, but he has.
I think really it's like Honey Badger's starting to respect Zeus a little bit less. Like he's going a little bit more forward, kind of mispositioning. Like going back to that gravity cancel side signature, we saw that in game 1 where he just kind of backed up, avoided it, and punished that just recently.
Nice to back off and as Zeus is coming forward, Every time Honey Badger gets a hit and he moves back, Zeus just presses forward. And it's giving Honey Badger a lot of, I wouldn't say free punishes, but easier punishes. And wow.
Yeah.
That dash away static. I really like when you pivot signatures in the game and they hit, because the accuracy is actually kind of hard.
Ooh. He got real close to that spear. Side sig connects.
Wow.
Zeus able to take it down to final stocks, but he cannot afford to get hit here.
Yep. Almost a 4-minute game. Seems like Zeus way better this time, huh?
Yeah. Maybe need a little bit of warm up.
Yep. We got a strong Honey. Oh, that might be it though.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Honey Badger 2-0 so far. Still got one more to actually win it out, and possibly more matches if he loses this one. I think so far it's my train of thought is just dying, dude. Oh my word. Oh my god.
Best of fives.
I had a great thought.
Dude, I believe it.
What?
I believe you. I'm supporting you.
Oh, okay. I was surprised when you just said that. I was like, wait, what?
It might have been sarcasm, but the words I said are that I believe you.
That's messed up. But anyways, Honey Badger looking clean. I think it was interesting that Honey Badger comes out with a 3-stock, and he was only orange when he got that 3-stock into last stock situation at the end.
Yeah. Definitely a huge swing towards Zeus.
Yeah, usually you'll see that with a top player, and when that happens, or not top player, a pro, when that happens, and they'll most likely come back and do good next game. It's fine. Yeah. But at this level, sometimes when I see a 3-stock, I feel like the other player is just way better at that point.
Yeah.
But respect to Zeus, manages to keep his footing so far.
And we're back to Miami Dome again for Zeus versus Honey Badger.
A lot of Miami Dome today. Almost too much.
Nice side lights.
Yep.
Actually saw that it was kind of dropping off on that last one. Stayed around, just another one. Not a lot of damage, though.
No. There was actually a case where he could have recovered after that satellite or even jumped in there, but it's hard to recognize. Wow. Oh, he did recovery. Okay. So he kind of already recovered, and then he used exhausted recovery instead of using a jump, which actually does have less distance. Not letting him recover. Honey Badger once again back to it where he just kind of is all over Zeus. Oh.
Nice.
He's there.
Flashed out, and Zeus is going to get the stock.
Got overconfident, actually. Got overconfident, went way too far down. And Zeus actually punished it appropriately.
You can't go like for those crazy options on Zeus because he'll kind of do the crazy thing back at you. Like he won't, like he'll just go in.
Yeah, it's kind of a what do you call that? Prisoners.
What?
They're just saying, man.
Prisoners of Azkaban.
Yeah, sure. that was exactly. That was exactly.
That's what you're thinking about. That's some Harry Potter stuff right there. That's the
Honey Badger
magic.
With that side stick does take out Zeus' stock right there in the very, very comfortable lead right now. And once again, hits him, backs off, hits him again, backs off.
Back to that game one plan.
Really, like, almost metronomical tempo.
Okay, yeah. It's rhythm.
Yeah. Great
He's got his
rhythm.
own flow. Down sig coming out from Zeus. Another one. Goes off stage, goes for a gravity cancel down signature.
Oh, that neutral does barely clip him, and the weapon toss. Honey Badger takes 3-0 versus Zeus. Moves on to fight Moises.
Yes.
While Zeus is sent to the loser bracket. Still not over.
Zeus has to go into the loser's bracket and try to make that loser's bracket run. But either way, congratulations to Honey Badger.
Yep.
And he will continue on. Coming up next, likely Botanic versus Joe Breezy. Hey, look at Staiku.
I am hot. Honestly, you can't look at that and be like, that's a specimen. Right? Imagine.
Prisoner's Dilemma.
Oh. Yeah. Nice. Nice, yeah.
Shoutouts to Chili P. I've never heard that phrase before, but apparently you know.
I was right.
Phrases, yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah.
I was so good at English back then.
What do you mean back then?
Back like when I was 15, I was a nerd. Like I really.
Wait, so you're saying you were better at English when you were 15 than you are now?
I articulated myself. My vocabulary back then was, you know, when someone thinks they're good at English by using unnecessarily articulate words. When you don't even have to say words like that.
Where they're trying to be that nerd.
Yeah.
He uses big
I was
words.
that guy.
Okay, you were
yeah,
that.
My teacher
okay.
loved me.
I feel like,
my
I can
teacher
see that.
loved me.
I can see that.
And everyone else in my class did not like me.
I remember Taiku 4 years ago. I could see that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Real big brain Daiku. Yeah. Now look at you.
You know honestly, the older I get, the less I know. That it's just true.
Yeah.
Back then I was like, I'm a god. I'm a god. Yeah. Nothing.
I don't think you know less now. If anything, you're just more aware of the limitations of your knowledge.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, sure. I'm less.
You're more aware of the world around you.
Dude, I love this, man. We've only been talking about me so far.
You're
I like
welcome.
that. You know why though?
Why?
There's nothing to say about you.
I know.
That's kind of sad.
I don't matter.
No,
I'm
you
just
don't.
here to help set you up.
No, you matter. That's not what I said. Man,
Oh, this is that Hattori tattoo.
Well, someone's got a Hattori tattoo?
This is the boy with the Hattori tattoo.
Really?
Figured out about this earlier.
That's so cool. Yo, respect.
That's Joe Breezy. Oh, he made it himself. Okay.
What? How do you even do that?
I don't know if I guess he's got a tattoo gun at home or something, but
That's. I mean, I couldn't. Okay, you see my hair? Imagine if I were to
Imagine if you were trying to tattoo yourself. Yeah, yikes, man.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, huh?
Well, winner of this one will go on to fight Remy, which will likely happen later today. But yeah.
Yep.
That's Joe Breezy versus Batonic.
Yeah, Batonic. Interesting. Once again, another player who falls to the mighty monitor.
What?
Where my guy actually got a monitor and he became 2500 elo.
Oh.
That actually happened. I'm pretty sure of that.
Oh, okay. when he upgrades his monitor, suddenly he's got all this elo.
And now it's funny because I would never expect like a staff member to be as good as Batonic actually is.
Yeah, Batonic's.
I straight up thought he was a meme until I had to play him once, and I was like, this guy's actually really good at this game.
Yeah, you can see that shirt that he's wearing. That's that Brawl League T-shirt. He helps TO stuff. He helped actually set up on Thursday night.
Yeah, I'm just like usually.
Yeah.
I'm so happy I'm not in this pool.
Why?
I avoided someone. That's all I'm saying. I avoided embarrassment. But yeah, Joe Breezy, Batonic, one of the few Lance players. I actually can say that. It's funny because Lance is like what? Statistically, Lance is played a lot by casuals.
I think so, yeah.
Second most played weapon or something like that.
Yeah.
But
in
pros
terms
don't
of
like
competitive,
that. Pros avoid that weapon.
It is not a common pick.
See,
in pro Brawlhalla.
No pro likes playing against it, but almost no pro likes playing it either. So it balances it out. And you have oddlings like Batonic who just come out of nowhere, and it's like, I'm just gonna play Lance, because why not?
Yeah, he does well with it.
Joe Breezy though, interested to see what legend he will pick. Hattori, I'm hoping, with the tattoo. You think that's awkward when like, you swap legend?
Kind of stuck on that character for life now,
like
huh?
the character get nerfed? Like, what do you even do? Like, what if they actually like hard nerf your
tattooed
character? Like,
it's like, oh gosh. Now you stuck.
Oh my. I think one of the relationships I was in, she actually wanted to get matching tattoos.
Yikes.
Yeah. It's kind of running on this.
I guess. Except it's not like Hattori came up to him and
she
was like, hey, let's get I want to get you tattooed on me.
Yeah.
And you tattoo
honestly
on yourself.
I wouldn't mind tattoos of characters at all.
Who would you get?
That's a hard question, dude.
Yeah, because you don't stick with a character. So
no, it's not about. Probably still Ragnar.
You do Ragnar?
I love dragons, dude.
All right.
I actually love dragons.
I think that's one that you could get away with, like, if somebody looked at it and was like,
alligator, dragon. I don't know.
I was saying, like, you could just have a dragon on you, and people would be like, oh, okay. Yeah. Like the dragon form dragon.
Dude, I wish it wasn't like so many people are like against tribal tattoos and stuff like that. I would love one, dude. I know that's like weird, but like everyone I've talked to so far is like, no, tribals are bad, or like a dragon on the back. That's bad. That's so cringe. Lol. But
I agree with all those people.
Yeah, that's the issue. Like, but like, I think it'd be sick, no? A little bit.
No.
A little bit.
No.
Imagine having shout out to Brawlhalla.
We already did.
Right.
We did our one.
But I still prefer Bagel.
3, 2, 1, brawl.
They're kind of the same thing almost. But, production company versus community. Is it wrong to say Bagel's the production side of Brawlhalla's community? Is that wrong to say?
I don't really know. I don't know how they.
I'm expecting
decide
Toast to
perceive
like come up in my
himself.
ear at any moment.
He's gone.
Oh.
He actually like left.
Yep. Still doing button checks.
He dipped when you started talking about tribal tattoos.
What? Come on, man. It's a little bit sick, no?
What?
It's a little bit sick.
No.
Have you seen Wu Assassins?
No.
They got tribals.
Okay.
Also, this is a really good show. You should watch it. Moving on.
You also want a dragon on your back, apparently.
Imagine a ripped, shredded back, right? And a dragon in the middle of it.
That would not make it better.
So sick.
It really wouldn't.
You draw the worst
I
in me.
feel like
you know?
you're
Guys,
you're one step away from angel wings on your back, bro.
Yo,
Like,
for real though.
oh my god.
What about your ears? Like, you know, like an angel wing above your ear? I don't know.
What angel has wings by their ears?
That you're always listening?
A
So
Taurus.
like
what?
always.
Angels don't listen with their wings, bro. What are you talking about?
Can someone get
What
some
are you
gameplay on the
talking
screen?
about?
Like, please.
This is what happens when we have to stall. I have to hear Daiku tell me he's gonna have.
I'm
always listening.
This is just my
with
brain. Like,
angel wings.
I'm inviting you guys into an amazing world that few people get to witness.
Twitch chat. Help
Moving
me.
on though. Finally, I think no more button checks, right? Batonic versus Joe Breezy.
No names.
Happens.
Neither of them has a lance.
Dude,
either.
people
I
don't
think,
like
I
names,
think
huh?
that's Platonic on the
Yeah.
Zariel.
Yeah. Batonic is obviously Joe Breezy's tattoo. There's one Hattori player. Like, you could have seriously used your brain power
Well,
for
I was
that
talking
one.
about because we were talking about how Batonic likes Lance.
Yeah. Apparently,
That's what I was thinking about.
apparently it doesn't. I might be. I mean, Zariel is one of those
Kinda wrong on that one.
Zariel is one of those odd characters. A bit more weird, I guess.
Yeah,
Um,
he's a little out there.
You know.
Yo, but what if it was Joe Breezy on the side? And it's Platonic on a Hattori against it.
Pretty funny.
All right, well, either way, Zariel getting that damage built up
Yep.
onto the Hattori. Lots of down six, kind of interesting.
Wow, both
You know-
players. I have seen 15 attacks
Oh my
aimed at each other
gosh.
and none hitting. Okay,
All
there we
right.
go. Finally.
He's like, all right, I keep going for. Oh, nope, there it
Ooh,
is.
that kills grounded, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a lot of. Wow, I would not want to get hit by that off stage then, huh?
No, probably not.
Every time I see a move like that kill on stage at like what 140, 150, you just know that move kills
Yeah, you're like,
way
ooh.
too early.
That
Off
would have
stage.
killed off stage.
Yeah. So far not doing bad with Baton.
Yo.
What?
Yo.
Oh my lord!
Where's the toss? No
Is he
weapon toss? Don't
He's
even
dead.
need it. Don't even need it.
What just happened?
2 gravity cancels in the off
It was
stage.
it was a down there, GC
It was
down light down
down
there.
air? No.
No, I'm right. You're wrong.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Dash. It was a dash jump down
Yeah,
there
yeah,
again, and then a GC end sig. Walked forward side air, and then tried to side air again. He didn't even have to.
Didn't need it.
Yep. But it was like pretty even until it wasn't. That's like my life story.
Okay, yeah.
Everything's going great until it's really not.
Sure. Side signature coming out from Batonic. Throws out a neutral signature. He's kind of just playing with his food at this point. Can he get the 3 stock? Yes, he can.
The wings of justice coming
Player
out,
2 wins.
sending him straight to the heavens. That's actually respect. I like that.
What?
A winged character sending you up.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like an like takes your stock but sends you to heaven.
Okay.
I take that trade any day of the week.
Yeah. You can kill me as long as you send me to heaven. Is that's your logic?
Yep.
All right. Well, Batonic taking a very convincing game 1, and unfortunately for Joe Breezy, I don't think he has a character to swap to.
Dude, I am so sweaty. I'm gonna move.
Yeah, I can smell you.
Yeah. What? That's so weird. Don't say that. Anyways, Joe
Down like
Breezy.
there, neutral signature. Joe Breezy with the adjustment. Three-piece.
Yep. Once again, looking pretty even at the start of the game until Batonic.
He just starts widening that gap.
Yep.
slowly trading better and better.
Those what signature even side stick? Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
He went for the
side
neutral.
Was that neutral stick?
Yeah. Side stick's that one.
Oh, right.
Neutral's the one with the projectile.
Dude, Zariel is one of the few characters I just don't know what signature is which. Lately, that started happening with characters because we have so many, where I know what signatures do and all that, or what signatures they have, but which button it is,
Oh, yeah.
it's a bit awkward. BMG's really good at buttons, dude. Like, honestly, I just thought about that. Everything just kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
I like that.
Kind of important for them to make sense.
Shout out to BMG's balance team, or like design team, actually. That's funny.
All right, spear in hand coming out for Joe Breezy.
Down right
He's
there.
getting some decent damage onto Botanic, but not even close to kill percent just yet.
Ooh. Joe Breezy kind of wild. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
And I think it's that wildness that's giving Botanic some of these attacks.
Because Botanic's kind of wild, too.
Yeah. He's. I wouldn't try to
What?
predict
What?
what he thinks about ever. Oh my. He has no. Oh.
Oh, my
okay.
gosh. He just went
Well.
for that and didn't even need it.
And once again, Botanic in the 2-stock lead, just like last game. Starts out pretty even, and then Botanic just runs with it. Played Botanic in 2v2 at CEO, I think it was, and I kept trying to read what he was going to do, but he was never do anything that was in my
That
mind
made
right.
sense, yeah.
Yeah. It's hard to play against players. It's actually the scariest. Ooh, down there.
Oh, there's- oh my gosh, Joe Breezy's
Breezy.
gone.
Yeah.
Yo, Botanic even tried to save him. You saw him go down and go for a recovery. Like,
Oh.
Botanic's just messing around right
Yeah.
now.
Breeze though, having fun.
Yeah.
That's what we're here for. Having fun. That's what I do as well. When I'm
When I'm losing, then I'm just having fun.
I'm having fun. Yo, just chilling.
Yeah. Just waving to the camera, saying hi, Mom. All right, Joe Breezy. What? Joe Breezy.
Wait.
Joe Breezy, no. No, you don't
Hold
have
up.
that on your tattoo. You need
They
more
could
tattoos.
be sisters.
Okay,
Diana and
there's
Tori.
no part of the lore that makes you suggest that.
Yo, there's a crazy lore fan base behind Brawlhalla lore.
Yeah, there's some people who are really into the Brawlhalla lore.
Jeez, man.
For real.
You can ask those people about anything and they will answer. They will know things that I bet 90% of BMG staff doesn't know. I would be
3,
betting on that.
2, 1,
Probable.
brawl.
All right, either way. Coming in this next one, Botanic still on the Zariel. Joe Breezy getting rid of the Hattori, going over the Diana.
Diana, I mean Hattori's sister.
Not true, but you believe what you
It's
want.
canon now, right? Just like how Sandstorm not winning this time is canon.
Down light. Ooh,
Down right
doesn't go
side
to
light. Barely missed it. Can hit that, but depends on damage and positioning. Ooh. Tony kind of moving.
Joe
Bow players.
Got a bow?
Bow indeed. I haven't seen too much bow today, huh?
Not really. Like, even the Azots out there is like,
Yeah.
I think only the great Udini really was playing bow from what I saw.
For sure. Yeah, even like the good bow players, they're not even playing bow anymore. It's weird. I think some of them migrated to Orb, right?
Yeah.
Sort of feels like. Because honestly, bow and Orb can be a bit similar off stage. Not on stage, of course, but. Ooh.
Nice.
Finds him all the way at the top. Hits him with the recovery. Does get the KO with that.
He's pretty damaged, though.
Yep. But
Here
once
comes the
again,
big
once
stuff,
Botanic
yeah.
gets a lead, man, he just seriously runs with it completely. Joe Breezy tossing his weapon, trying to find some sort of KO onto Botanic here. So far, he's actually been 3-stock both
Twice.
matches, right? Yep. I think Victor in itself will be getting a stock.
Yeah, not getting 3 stock.
Yeah.
3 games in a row.
Down there. It's not fine to recover. Oh, Botanic with the GC side sig.
Ooh, great dodge, though, from Joe Breezy to avoid that recovery. That would have been a killer move.
Ooh, down 6. Does not hit. Botanic using signatures after signatures does not find his mark right now, though.
Side air again. Still not
Dude.
enough.
So damaged. He's almost
Yeah.
black in terms of
Oh,
color.
gosh. Where you going? Weapon toss, still not enough.
Dude.
Joe Breezy.
Is he going to die before getting this as well?
Yes,
Wow.
he is.
The wings
One
of
stock
justice
left.
once again.
Joe Breezy with 1 stock. Can he stop the 3 stock coming out from Batonic? No, spot dodge.
Oh,
All right, he
got
did it.
Okay.
Didn't get 3 stock. You good?
Yep. Batonic has failed.
Take that to the bank.
Joe Breezy wins the mental war.
It's over.
Batonic honestly should have just jumped off
Joe
the stage
Breezy
right
wins
there.
the
Yep.
set. Yeah. GG's, it's over.
Ooh. He's on neutral there. Once again. Oh. Joe Breezy though, trying to fight.
Ooh, just underneath it.
He's fighting. He's kind of moving now.
Yeah. Starting to come alive a little bit. Ooh, into the neutral sig. I like it. But the recovery in response from Batonic.
Down that side there. Is a true combo. With the side sig, will he find him here? Oh,
Done.
Wow.
Done.
Walks back all the way.
Yeah.
Finds his landing. Hits him with a new sig. Batonic moves on into the winner's bracket. Joe Breezy sent to the loser's bracket. Batonic takes 3-0, and that will be it for that set in this wave.
Yep, and that means we are going to be going on to Ryan versus L.
L?
Apparently.
EL or L?
Wait, I don't even know who they were screaming for. EL? L?
EL? Okay. I was thinking L from
L.
Death Note?
No, not L from Death
Not L,
Note. There's
okay.
an E before it.
Oh.
I'm trying to find them on this.
Welcome to Brawlhalla.
We got supporters out here, huh?
Yeah, they're rooting for their boy.
Woo! Keep that energy for the set. That's all I'm saying.
So they're pumped.
I'd be terrified to play against someone who has a fan
Oh,
base.
snap. Oh, snap. 1 arm.
Oh!
2 arms.
Oh.
2, 3,
Look
4,
at that form.
5. Finish it. Finish it.
Hey!
We ain't even start the set yet. He's already doing 10 push-ups.
That's the biggest pop-off I've seen so far. I'm pretty sure that's the biggest pop-off I've seen today, right?
Said more to come. All right, we'll see what happens.
Oh, of course he's a melee player. He has game control. Only melee players will be doing stuff like that, man. That's all I'm saying. Like, wait. I was like, hold on. I'm like, our community don't do that, right?
Nah.
Oh.
I'm trying to. Okay, this is. Oh, this is losers bracket round 2. Ryan versus L. Winner of this will go on to fight Honey Badger. Man, I was trying to figure out where this match was.
Yep. I would be terrified, dude. Like,
Yeah, dude.
Seriously, though.
He's got all this momentum behind him. Like, how do you keep your
This
cool?
is like us when Sandstorm played against Tweak.
Yeah.
Right? At Low Tier City.
Oh, snap. He's doing the you can't see me. He's going to pick the John Cena he already knows.
Oh.
Uh-oh, backwards cap.
Mm-hmm.
Ash catch him.
Yep. It's serious now, huh?
Yo.
Yep. Yo, look at that form, though.
Yo. Push-up contest, you versus L.
I mean, I one arm versus 2.
You think?
Yeah,
Yeah?
100%.
After the set, you go up there, you challenge them.
I think, at least.
3,
Yo, his boy popped for that.
Yo, look at that.
This boy
The
popped for
vertical.
that.
Yo, the vertical on this boy? Jeez.
You like tripled in height on that one.
Yo, my man's double jump, dude.
All right? Some Brawlhalla jumps in that. All right, Ryan versus L.
Yep.
I believe it is L who is on.
Hoping this is a button check, right?
Yeah. That's John Cena.
Right?
I don't know. They playing it.
Are they playing?
Yeah, they looking real serious right now.
They're fighting, yeah. Yep. Yep, they're definitely fighting. Yep. All right,
They swinging. They swinging.
These players, man,
They just go in.
Yep. And Brawlhalla players got like 10 minutes of warm-ups, man. Ryan versus L.
L, he's the one with the entire crowd on his side. Can Ryan get this?
Oh boy.
Go with the side sig. L with the lead.
L all over him right now, dude. Oh,
Nice.
Ryan though. Silent to NSIG?
Go with the recovery.
Oof. Imagine playing against the Ghost. That would be hard, huh?
Where am I getting hit from? I can't see it.
Ryan
goes
though.
to the side sig again.
Oh.
Ryan. He's been looking for that setup downline in that
Downline into
chase
NSIG?
dodge, NSIG.
It's actually a really good setup off stage, by
Yeah.
the way. Don't see it too much on stage. People prefer the recovery, dash and recovery, but Ryan knows more.
L likes that
Downlight
side sig again.
Into the NSIG again.
On stage though, bounced it. But
Oh,
Ryan playing the flag.
Planting the flag?
Yo, Ryan with the BM.
Ooh.
That's a bait. He even
Oh,
he got up.
You definitely could not see him on that one.
Looks right to the crowd.
Playing to the crowd in true wrestling fashion. Ryan, though.
He's the heel of this one.
Ooh, keeps going for that. All right, he was done with that. He's all right. I got another one.
No more.
Yeah.
I got different answers.
Yep. Proficient with the signature uses so far.
Ryan's played a game or two of Brawlhalla.
Yep, for sure. Says I don't need a group to support me. I support myself. He's independent.
He's going to get the crowd on his side. That's all he's working for. Right now, though, stock count. Very even. L still looking for that finisher with the side sigs. But again,
once again,
downlight into the end sig. Ground pound.
Well, he's being introduced to Brawlhalla with Scythe, right?
So a
Ryan,
formal Brawlhalla introduction.
Ooh.
Down six again, coming out from Ryan.
Yep. Adding this impassable wall saying, come at me.
Yo.
And Aldo, with these side sigs and neutral sigs, says I don't need a weapon.
And just the big fist over to the sword.
Oh!
Down sig. Slash
Recovery.
the feet. Recovery. Not
Still
enough.
not dead. Oh, that side sig though. Will be the end of Ryan. And L not taking too much damage on a stop.
This is doable for L.
Honestly, if I was Ryan, I'd stall out this match as long as possible because L keeps standing up between each stock, right? And his energy is being exerted. He's slowly losing energy. So the longer this goes on, the worse it's going to get, right?
Burn him out. Play the long. Oh, the taunt. L with the BM, but he gets hard punished for it. Taunt to body. Taunt to get bodied.
Ryan up 1-0 currently.
Yo, but the in the crowd cam.
Wait, hold up. The in-match fist bump?
Go. He's getting the crowd on his side. One more. Oh, he's going to do another 10 push-ups. 1.
I couldn't say anything. I had to watch and witness.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Oh, he's still going. Stops at
okay.
15. All right, 50% increase.
First of all, how are you guys counting
Yo, if that's
this?
a 50% dip,
I counted
I'd
13. I
take
don't know
that.
how you counted 15.
You just keep counting while he does push-ups, and eventually the numbers make sense.
Well, we got 2 more apparently. 1. There we go. Sorry, you know.
Why you gotta put him on blast like that? Like, I don't know. You didn't bend your arms enough. Did you kiss the table? Do another 5 for me.
Actually, his
Actually, you weren't activating your pecs quite right enough.
your gluteus maximus was not on point.
You need to tuck your elbows, or else you're going to strain your shoulders.
Are you just repeating what your trainer told you when
I
you
don't
first
have
started?
a trainer. Do you know me?
You did.
No. I've never had a
I was
personal
your trainer.
I've
I had
ne-
to force you to go to gym.
That doesn't make. First
You guys
off,
sent me to gym by an Uber because you guys didn't want to go.
Yeah. Again, does not make you my personal trainer.
Moving on though, Ryan once again opening out strong with that downlight neutral sig as he has been favoring the entire match.
More down 6 coming out from Ryan. Ryan At least he's playing that SIG game.
Ooh.
Yeah, neutral light into the neutral
Ryan,
signature.
though, hitting so many things. All right, L seems tired, man.
Yeah.
He's hitting.
Burning out.
He's hitting nothing.
He's changing up his game plan. He's going away from the side SIGs that worked so well in game 1.
Yep.
Now he's changing up, going for jump airs.
Ooh, that side stick barely clipping him all the way up. Side air. His boys,
Helicopters everywhere.
I like how his boys aren't like popping off for stocks anymore, but attacks. Individual.
Yeah, you hit him. Good job, bro.
Victory.
Every little victory counts. That's how you know they're true friends. They'll pop for anything. They popped when I said the guy's name. They're just like, yeah, let's go.
Ryan, though. Choosing. Ryan's the person you queue into when you like first start playing Brawlhalla, and you're like, how is this guy beating me? I don't know what he's doing.
I don't understand. He has so many more jumps.
Yeah.
Ooh, just off the mark with the side heavy.
Once again, Galen into NSIG. So consistent with that. Recovery.
Nice recovery. Ryan actually widening the gap here. Looking like a very different game, too.
Yep, slowly.
L really throwing out these recoveries.
Oh, kind of floating out in there. Ooh. Once again, impassable terrain. Cannot get past that.
Yo, recovery. Coming out from L. Does a quick you can't see me and taunts.
And the taunt. Calculated.
100% intentional.
Do you think he knows which button is which
No,
for
he
taunts?
doesn't.
He's just running the lottery.
I don't even know if the taunts are mapped or if it's just random taunts.
They're mapped like, apparently they're like mapped to individual keys default.
Oh, okay.
It's like 1 to like 8 or something is like different.
It's
taunts.
just a different taunt for each of them.
Yep. It's not random. It's set.
Okay.
The taunt game is important.
Nice ground pound coming out from L.
Ryan, doing a dash jump expert there. Not
Trevor's
bad.
got some stuff. Like I said, he's played a game or two of Brawlhalla.
Oh yeah, for sure.
A little thrown off his game by this unorthodox play coming out from L, but you know, that's what happens at tournament. You never know who you're gonna run into.
I wish my mom supported me as much as those guys support each other. Like honestly, like
Bro, I wish anyone supported me as much as
for real, dog. That's
like my dog doesn't even support me that much. Like, I want those dudes at my house. Like,
this
I come
is shine.
home and hear
this
that.
is what happens when you come out to these tournaments. Everyone supports everyone, man.
Another side sig, L. Yo, waits for it. Okay, can do the deal with it. Yo, but he's at the damage deficit. Can L take a game off of Ryan? Ooh. Side sigs. Beats it out. Goes for another. Yo, I like the mix-up. Saw that Ryan was going to try to punish.
Oh, wait a minute.
He found the light attack button.
Oh,
no, the side sig. And Ryan
And the taunt to follow with it.
waving goodbye. One more game left for L.
Yep.
But that does not mean he doesn't have one more push-up in the tank. Best of 5, my guy. L, you got one more opportunity.
It's not over.
How many push-ups does he got, though? He's throwing it to the crowd. Throws the hat to the crowd.
It's like watching a gladiator at this point, honestly. Just like pointing to Sparta.
If you're watching at home, look in the very bottom right corner. All right, here we go.
Look at the determination on this man,
He's
though.
trying. He's got to beat his personal best. Yo.
90.
Oh, he's still going. Stops at 21. Lucky 21. One more for you at home, he says.
Impeccable.
22.
Have you seen a man?
Have you seen a physical specimen like L
Yeah.
ever?
I got Ryan just sitting there like, yeah, keep doing that. Tire yourself out. Just scheming.
It's like, all right, I'm going to win the set, guys.
Rubbing his hands.
Like, whatever.
John Cena.
Crowd really fired up for L as we get right on into game number 3. L, one game away from getting knocked out of the bracket.
All I'm saying is this is going to be us when Sandstorm's on the stage later on, playing Ultimate. Hopefully, he doesn't get knocked out.
Hopefully, if he makes it that far. Ooh, starting off with a face palm.
Ooh, Ryan
grabbed off the
already
stage.
with that neutral stick.
Ryan's going in. He's not messing around. Switched up the skin on the Nyx as well.
Yep, that Spectre Knight
Yes.
from the Shovel Knight series. It's actually such a good skin.
Yo, I like the Skeleton Man on the down sig.
Yep. Banned in China.
Oh no, L! He nods his head.
I'm telling you.
emphasis on.
His mind knows what to do, but his body isn't capable anymore.
Can't keep up.
He's limited.
Where's the coach? Where's the water and the towel?
Honestly, I'm kind of disappointed. His boys aren't giving him water, like no massage.
Like they're just screaming. They're not giving him the true support, the physical support.
Ryan charging that for 6 years.
Connects.
I blinked and we're at BCX. That's how long that charged. Ryan keeping it calm and collected game. Not being phased whatsoever.
Ryan looking at 3-stock L in game number 3. L, what does he have? He's got a facepalm taunt at the very least. Oh, snap.
Moving on. We are L's are running away.
Yep. Where's it going? You got a weapon? Uh-oh. Into the chains. A, you got a stock?
Yep. Oh.
Ryan,
yep,
no
it.
jumps.
He
L
got
takes
it.
the stock.
And the taunt to follow. You cannot see me, he says.
Points to the camera. Not the stream camera, but the actual photographer camera.
Kind of floating around trying to use the Pugsy strat right here.
Yo,
Superior air game.
approaches. It works.
Looking like an anime fighter right here. Play anime fighters?
Yeah, dude. Anime fighters. It's great. Some of that blaze blue. Yo. In-game coaching coming out from the crowd. Yo, nice little ground pound coming out from L.
I feel like I would do a lot. I feel like I would do a lot better if. That's side sig though.
Didn't space it right. Went for another side sig. Another one. Needs more damage.
Yep.
Denying the weapon. Oh, the fake out. What's the punish?
Oh, okay. Oh my God.
No! Clash of Champions. L gets the stop.
What? My heart.
They both charged it up. You see the boy pop for that one.
Yo, he flying on that one though.
Yo, can
you know the Air Jordans?
You got the pumped up kicks. Oh, Ryan changing up the game. Not going to play chase anymore.
Oh, that's side sig though. That will be the end of L.
Tragic.
Yo!
Yo, Ryan's got boys.
Let's go.
Ryan's got boys.
Yeah,
L wants a hug. Is it a fake out? No, it's a real hug. Genuine emotions.
Oh. Hey. Ryan takes it 3-0. L with a very, very strong fight, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely entertaining. He definitely does it for the crowd. I would have liked to see a little bit better promo for the start of that fight, but you know what?
Yeah, I feel like the marketing was not up to par.
Oh snap! He's got words to say.
Oh,
he's got some wisdom.
Apparently,
I don't know.
Apparently, we're having.
He's already here. It's too late. Give him the mic.
You have any
L,
words?
any parting words?
I'd like to say great games. My opponent Ryan, he did a fantastic job. Whatever character he played, I'm not sure, but I would like to officially say before we close Shine 2019 that I've officially retired from Brawlhalla.
Oh no! I mean, he's okay.
That's the ultimate move, I'd say.
Yeah.
You give the spectators the biggest, like the most exquisite fight of their lives, right? And then you're like, that's
go out
it.
on top.
That's it.
Yeah.
If you didn't see it,
you missed out.
You missed out. That was it.
Out. He is
limited
officially
edition.
retired.
Limited edition
officially
right there.
retired from Brawlhalla. Yeah. Now, everyone at home and everyone here in the audience can say, where were you when L played against Ryan?
Yeah.
I was here.
Yep.
But where were you? Everyone else, they gotta watch the VOD a year later. Like, oh man, that was the pinnacle. That was the story of L.
Anyways,
Coming up next,
whatever that was.
Kosalix versus Espejo. Moises himself.
Espejo Productions.
Espejo. Kosalix, the only actual Lance player potentially in Brawlhalla right now. On stage. I would say one of the few like controller players, but honestly we've seen quite a few controller players today. And they've all done fairly well for themselves. Espejo, aka Moises. I don't actually know what does Moises play with?
He plays Mornix.
Okay, he plays
Side
Mornix.
player.
But
He's one.
keyboard?
Yeah.
Are you putting on zoom in right now?
And
If you put it up to your mic, like Toast is gonna mute you.
I know. I'm not gonna do that. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna sing it this now.
I'm gonna sing it word for word. I'm just putting it on as the beat.
Now all I'm saying is, Espejo, one of the most prominent rappers of the Brawlhalla community.
Check
Shout
out
out
his
to his SoundCloud, his YouTube. He has a song called Zoom In. You can find it on Spotify right now. Pop up your Spotify, type in Zoom In by Espejo. It's actually really, really, really good.
Yo, it slaps.
If you're into that like
Yeah.
triple X vibe, stuff like that, he got you.
Yeah, zoom in's good.
Oh, it's super good.
Espejo Productions versus Kosalix. Yeah! Kosalix, of course, will be going in with that Scarlet, that Lance play.
Yep.
Espejo, like you said, he's got the Mordex, but it looks like he's hovering that Rayman at the very least.
Well, Kosalix, it's interesting because Kosalix is a player that would always assume to be able to get like super far into tournaments because of how weird it is to play him. He's very unique in how he plays the game, and no one plays like him. And it's also very strong and is good. But you don't see it that much lately from Kosalix where like he actually gets as far as he can. CEO, he did get top 8.
Yeah.
Right? But against Noir, low tier city, got knocked out right before top 8.
That's true. That's
Yeah,
true.
ninth
I mean,
place.
against some people, like they have to have a separate game plan
Yeah,
for Kosalix,
for
right?
sure.
Like
All of them,
If
no,
you
yeah.
look at low tier city, right, and you talk about how Noel knocked Kosalix out, like he specifically had to switch to the Jala, and we never saw that
Oh, yeah.
Jala before or after
Yep.
at low tier city. Like he has to have a different game plan. What?
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
What?
That was for top 6, by the way.
Oh, was it top 6?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Yeah. That's my B.
it was for top 6.
Yeah, he
But
yes.
still,
It was just stage. I don't know why. I always think stage equals.
top 8.
Top
I mean,
8.
that's fair. Like, usually that's the case. I know, like,
Usually,
sometimes for time's sake, like, we were sharing the stage for low tier city,
Yep.
so we had to
But yeah.
cut some matches, but still.
But once again, now New Land, Shine. Kosalix's breakout performance was Shine 2017, wasn't it? I'm not wrong about
It
this.
depends on who you on
That
what
guy,
you
I
consider his
remember him
breakout.
when he came up to me. He was like, "Yo, Daiku, I just beat Remy." He was like, "I just beat Remy. I've got." He was. Don't you remember? He was so excited the entire time.
Like the first time I remember Kosalix was BCX 2017, where he was like, where
Yeah,
everyone
that-
was like, "Who's this kid with the lands?"
Oh,
and
no.
the down sig?
yeah,
like,
but Shine for sure
Shine was his breakout.
Yeah.
All right.
But he wasn't like as good as he was at BCX time, of course. But that was like everyone's like, "Oh, this guy actually, he's moving." But
got some
Espejo
stuff.
playing that Rayman.
Yo,
Interesting.
Rayman pick. Axe works well against lands,
Yep,
but
for sure.
he's got to know Kosalix.
Has the gauntlets as well.
Yeah.
So
Come
being a
first.
Mordex main, he knows the gauntlets, picks up the axe.
Oh, Kosalix gonna switch over to the hammer. A little bit more knockout potential, and with the recent changes to that down light, likely we'll be looking for that down light neutral sig.
Honestly, he's yo.
No,
Okay.
Espejo.
He's kind of
That's
moving.
the scoop. Weapon's gone though. Over to the gauntlets. What does Moises have against this this hammer play with the gauntlets?
If you guys didn't know, I know Moises IRL, so I call him Moises.
Most people call him
He's
Moises
my friend.
IRL. I mean,
Yeah. It's a meme. Don't worry about it.
What?
Moving on. Both players read last talk. First talk.
First
This
talk.
honestly is the most important stock of the entire set. This will set.
that's the tone. Kosalix got it.
Next stock will set the tone, all right?
First stock Moises takes is the important one. Right? Side air evens it
that's
up.
that.
Yo.
Yep.
And now he's got the weapon control. Going to juggle for a little bit. Stick with the axe. Yeah, axe definitely did him a lot more work on that first stock.
Yep. Oh, Kosalix though. Interesting. Kosalix he's going for a reach. Does not land it though. Getting hits after hits though. Moises not really finding anything besides that down there right there. Happy did not go for a downlight because it was not actually. Oh.
Just clipped him.
Still?
Yo, but he's got jumps.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. No, Coslic's consistent with that. Yeah, he'll recover you when you're going back out
That's
there.
like Hammer 101.
Oh, yeah, for sure. It is Hammer 101, but you'd be surprised how many Hammer mains missed that.
Yeah, it definitely gets beat sometimes. You can mess it up by like
Ooh,
traditional
listen to
Hammer.
that. Side there into side light. Okay. Trying to doing the Boomie right there. Oh, still down
Yeah,
second.
he saw Boomie play. He knows.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, this thing's actually pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Ooh, Satsik does not land onto anything. Side. Oh.
Didn't get
Had that
the
side light
fair,
been. Oh, okay. All right, sure.
Alright,
I mean,
yeah.
sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Coslic just
What
taking
happens?
it as he normally does when he finds that nair.
Halo Klein's Coslic
Mhm.
takes game number 1.
Coslic does that a lot where he'll silent nair you and then signature.
Yeah.
Mostly the neutral stick as you
Yeah,
see,
yeah,
or
yeah.
he'll silent nair and recover you for the most part.
He'll sometimes do like the down sig if you've been avoiding that, like if
Yeah.
you've been going low on the dodge down.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, usually that's kind of the first couple is he'll do side light nair, recovery, side light nair, neutral sig.
They keep going to maps that I honestly think favors Coslic. Shipwreck's
Yo,
probably
flat maps.
This probably is his absolute best
Yeah.
map. Like, so
Like people do not realize that Coslic's actually really good on Shipwreck.
yeah, Lance is actually very good on this map, and because it has an easier time surviving. And Scarlet's hammer on this map is very, very hard to avoid on the edges.
Yeah, you can't avoid that side sig.
Nope.
You have to let go of the wall for it.
And even then, you can still get hit sometimes.
All right, side air,
Oh,
grab down.
That's it. Coslic's finding that ground pound super early. Moses was not ready for it. Okay, dodging up. Does not get hit by that.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Went low.
Well,
Still doesn't have the
He-
jumps though.
he's dead.
He didn't go for stairs, but I don't think he had enough anyways.
Oh, he wouldn't have made it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely would not have made it back. His best choice would have been to hit Coslic, chase dodge,
Yeah.
or have Coslic hit him. But not the easiest to do. However, hits back with a lot of axe stacks. Oh, that's Satsik. Not gonna land on anything though. Not looking too good. Even if he gets the stock, he has to work on Coslic's entire second stock. That's it. Yeah.
He got a stock, didn't get 3 stock.
Mm-hmm.
Always important. Good for the mental.
Yep. We'll have to play very solidly to make it back though, but still possible. Best case scenario, he goes to like orange but takes the stock. Coslic's though not letting it happen. Okay. Oh, he recovered, didn't he? Yep. He's dead.
Yeah. He's gone. I was expecting him to do, he did the onstage D-sig, expected the immediate gravity cancel D-sig.
Yeah.
That's what you see Boomie do, but
Coslic's cleanly 2-0'd him
Yeah.
right there. Also up 2-0 in the set so far.
Clean 2 stock.
Yep.
Clean 2-0 currently. One more game left for Espejo. Otherwise, he's going to have to go down in the loser's bracket and try to win that match. Earn his top 32.
It's hard to say what he's doing wrong, man. It just seems like Coslic's kind of woke up. He's like, all right, honestly,
He just knows.
I should just be doing what I know the best and then roll with that. Not thinking too much about it. I think he was thinking a bit too much at the start. Moises, though, moving, but not getting the attacks once he finds one.
Yeah, he's not getting the big follow-ups. He gets like a tap here, a tap there, right? Like,
Oh, that's it.
Again,
Yeah.
gone, and back on stage.
Yep.
Even has time to deny the weapon pickup. Prime the next one. Coslic's in such a strong position here in game number 3.
Yeah, Coslic was one of the few players in the game who, oh, that's it.
Again? Bro!
Back to
Bro!
back.
Left side, right side? Like, come on.
Magical carpet ride, looking like Aladdin.
That's rough.
Moises did not want to be Jasmine on that one. That's what I'm saying. Like,
A whole new world right now. Coslic's goes for it again onto Espejo. He's trying to get out of it, but
yep. He just finds one read and then he takes him all the way to the side. You have places where you can jump, but it's still 50-50 because he can decide to jump read you off of that as well. But yeah, Espejo not looking too good right now. Our boy, the boy wonder. Well, my boy.
yeah, your boy.
My boy, yeah.
Recovery, he does deny the 3 stock again. Koslix has a Speho in the deep red. I don't even know if he has to go for that whole string in order to finish off a Speho. Like a sidelight Sair will launch him at this point. Okay. Goes for the down stick. Punish from below. Does not have the range for the recovery punish. And again, he's trying to style now. You see that, the stomp, and then that time he went forward with the side sig.
Oh, that reverse neutral sig hitting him even though he went all the way up there. Koslix cleanly, solidly taking that 3-0 against Speho. However, he did get himself a shout out. Once again, zoom in on Spotify, everyone.
Check it out. He's not done yet. He's not done yet. He's going down. Losers bracket, Speho Productions is not done yet. But
tweet it out. Listen to it, make reviews about it.
Halo Clients
gonna be kicked off here, dude.
If a Speho wins, you got to blast zoom in the venue. Unfortunately, he did not.
He did not. So we're moving on with that. Okay. Bet listen to, but
either way, that means Koslix has earned a spot in the top 32. He'll be going in tomorrow.
Indeed.
Up next, a match that I'm incredibly excited for.
Looking
Cake
good.
versus Mac. I didn't catch. Halo Client tweeted out something.
Yeah.
Shout outs to Halo Client.
Yeah, shout outs to the sponsors getting out our players, man.
Rectify out here. We got Halo
and
Client,
47, the gang.
Okay, sure. You know, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Tempo Storm.
All I'm saying is I got the Prime Minister looking at me,
Wildcard.
shouting me out to make top 32.
That's fair. That's
Respect,
fair.
right?
Yeah.
All right. But yeah, wildcard, dude. Imagine being wildcard though.
Yeah.
In Brawlhalla, just randomly like pick up 2 players that back to back to back to back keep getting first and second place.
Yeah.
Like.
Their motto stacked the deck. They did.
They straight up, they actually just straight up stacked the deck. Like if this was a fancy bracket, they're doing illegal stuff because I don't know how they got both of them on the same team, right?
Yeah, but they did it.
Yeah.
Yo, coming up next though, the man himself, Mac on the left side versus Cake, one of the last Europeans. There's only 3 Europeans here.
Yep.
You've earned your top 32. Addy has not.
What?
Did Addy make top 30?
There's like no way he didn't.
But he lost him.
Toast?
Oh, so he lost an upper bracket against Maddie. Or, okay, yeah. But he made it through lower? Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I missed that part.
There's no, man, that's Europe. You disrespecting us like that?
All right, how many of y'all?
I'll catch you around them.
How many of y'all were in the World Champions?
We're gonna fight with like the pool sticks. You know those like
2018 World Championship. How many?
I challenge you to a cosplay fight at Rotterdam.
A Koslix fight?
Cosplay.
A cosplay fight.
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, I will not be making.
That's true, because you're lame.
Yeah.
If you don't go to Rotterdam, guys, you are lame.
Wow, you just calling out like
I'm calling everyone
the
out.
planet right
yes,
now.
the entire Twitch community right now.
A lot of the planet.
And YouTube and everything.
Everybody.
If you do not go out to Rotterdam, you are lame. You're still cool if you go to BCX. You can redeem yourself like that. It's fine. Anyways, Mac, dude, this guy. When he first popped off at CEO.
Yeah. His set was nuts. If you want to see some insane Brawlhalla play, watch Mac versus Scary. It's on YouTube. This is the man, Mac. Yep. We saw it. We had him on the dev stream recently. Still was popping off. Like, it's exciting to see Mac come over because he's one of those PS4 players.
Yeah.
And he
Shout out
came
to
over.
PS4.
Yeah.
Ish.
I mean, he started as a PS4 player. We converted him to PC.
Is he on PC now, though?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
he's a PC player then.
Yeah. Exactly. We took him now.
We actually had a big argument one day.
Where
we were talking
Ethan
about
and Pugsy.
When do you when do you become a PC player from a PS4? Like the PS4, like Andre?
The Giant?
No, Andre, the player, the Wushang player. Come on. Jesus, don't do me like that. What?
Like the best of you, man.
Honestly, I don't even want to continue with my thought. Just
that's a good story, man.
Looking at the other side, though, Cake, the other Kremlin gremlin.
He's not even Russian.
No, but he's the other one. Because Doreen's the original. This is the fake one.
He's not even Russian.
All I'm saying is Cake is out here fighting for Europe.
Yes.
Shout outs.
That is accurate.
Not letting me be alone.
Those are real words.
You know what? We have a meme called the Suicide Squad. Because
that's just a movie.
Every LAN is always something between like me, Addy, Cake, and Doreen that go out to like these LANs. And we're just sending a squad of like 4 or 3 people who have to fight the armada of NA players. But we are already starting
Cake
no button checks.
Mac on the Lin Fei.
Cake playing that John Cena. He would definitely did not expect that.
No.
Did you?
No.
No.
No way. Anyone could have predicted that one.
Oh, Cake though.
Goodness.
Down that
Reset.
there. Reads him going down there again. Cake is always highest APM in Brawlhalla, right?
He is zooming. Speaking of Espejo, but
Oh, still alive though.
Mac.
Got to recover. Oh, edge guarded though. Now Mac got the Mac, right? But Cake spitting Uzi fire right now with his APM. That was like I was trying to be like Sparky. I don't know. Like Sparky
saw the
does that.
attempt, and
I feel like
just-
Sparky would have tried to make some like reference like that. But anyways, Mac though with the guitars. You see
he's
that?
got some guitar play.
He's looping it.
He's known for his cannon. Like, he's got really clean cannon play, but it's cool to see him have some guitar stuff as well. Already
Yeah.
putting some damage out onto the John Cena, onto that Cake. Nice Dragon Bite. Down Sig and the neutral Sig, and Max even this one up. Like,
Even is a stretch, but it's
okay, well, I'm
closer.
just saying, considering that Cake started this off basically
Oh, yeah.
0 to deathing
Yeah.
Mac,
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
this is much closer.
Ooh, Cake finding the hits here though.
He's punishing this
Will he
cannon
edge guard?
play.
Just recovery. Mac trying to find his footing. Gets the sidelight. No read at. Oh, still alive. Cannon's broken. Oh, cannon's
Dang.
not broken.
Couldn't
Buff
get
that
the
weapon.
nair.
Yo, BMG, what are you? Nah. Anyways. I just get excited sometimes about like the weapon
Start
interactions.
saying things. Okay.
Oh, yeah. That's crazy.
What are these words he's saying? I'm not associated with this man at all. Down air is coming out from Mac. But Cake seems to have a number on Max's cannon play, which is very unfortunate because cannon is very critical to the way that Mac plays. Over to the
Yo.
guitars, though.
Mac has some interesting guitar options.
Yeah.
So far, oh, okay. Well,
Rough.
that kind of happened out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I feel like,
He kind of just ran through him.
yeah, it's like Cake. That's how Cake normally, like,
Yeah.
it's never, I haven't seen Cake sets be either or for the most part. He'll either run through someone or he'll make it close and then lose. That's pretty much always how it ends up with Cake. I don't think I've seen Cake get bodied though. Always puts up a fight, right?
Cake's definitely a
Cake
strong
always puts
player.
up a fight. Yeah.
He definitely puts in the work. We do see though Max switching it up. He's gonna be over to the Zol now.
So I like that. I actually like that a lot. I think Axe does way better against Satori than Katars do. Genuinely, because Spear actually does do good against Katars. It's just spacing dependent. And Mac though with that satellite nair jump ground pound. Not a lot of players do that on Axe from NA for some reason, and it just surprises me every time.
He's playing far back. He's really respecting
Yep.
Cake now. Seeing a complete change in his play style compared to the way that he was playing that Lin Fei a second ago.
He's finding some good hits so far though. Ground pound out of nowhere, looking like Pugsy with and that haymaker, sending him straight out there.
Oh, let's go, Cake! Taking the first stock. Or,
What?
sorry, Mac.
What? Hold
sorry,
on.
I'm just,
I'm the one from
Let's go,
Europe.
Mac.
I'm supposed to be saying
yeah,
that.
you're. Might be. We're
Oh,
the wrong team.
Mac though trying to
Yeah.
get those I don't know, cannon loops, satellite
Something
there
like that.
Yeah.
Goes under the stage with the weapon toss. Now he's got the stage control.
Ooh,
You don't see him swinging.
dash off satellite, interesting option. Oh,
Uh,
okay. He has no recovery either. He's dead. Yep.
Ooh, just a little bit too low for that corner.
Yeah. Cake finding that new sig, managing it to put it into 2-stock. No more deficits besides the damage. He will quickly even that up though if Mac cannot find a weapon here.
Yeah, it's going to be trouble. He needs to pick that one up, but Cake is covering it, punishes him for the pickup
Downline
too.
there again. Cake's so good at just waiting and then getting the read on that downline there.
Oh, ground pound. Hit the dare, but could not, or hit the ground pound, but could not follow up with that down air.
Downline there again. GC downline tries find it, does not. Jumps over his downline with the axe neutralize though. That interaction is interesting.
So close to each other. Nice punish on that.
Downline's there.
Able to get more.
Cake slowly getting back into
Yeah.
the lead. Actually is in
He's
the
definitely
lead.
taking it. Neutral light connects on the
Mac.
Cake. Goes for the big read with that side stick, but
Yep.
Cake's above it.
Recovery is enough. Does take him out with that. And Cake is now in the lead. Even though Mac got the early haymaker to create a good lead for himself.
He had a great start.
Yep.
Yo, Cake very damaged
Downline
though.
again. Sidelight,
pressure.
downline Sayer. Puts him out there.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Great way to get himself back to that wall.
Yep.
Got that hit with the neutral sig. Unfortunately, did not finish the stock, but I like the recovery option.
Tosses the weapon. Does not find a mark. Kind of just tossing out attacks now. But downlight into nothing. Mac's missing some things that I feel like Mac doesn't miss usually.
Yeah, he's definitely not finding the momentum with his cannon.
Yeah.
You see him immediately throw away the axe. He wants to get his cannon on point against Cake.
Oh, that
Oh my
chased
gosh.
our diagonal ground pound
He touched-
into another ground pound. He
Yo,
killed himself. Hey!
yo! We take those. Mac takes game number
my.
2. We take those. That's a sigh of
From
relief
the
right there.
heavens.
Yeah.
Replay, please. I want to see where he messed up. Okay,
Chase
ground
out
pound.
down. All right, he touch.
Jump again. No, he has nothing here. He realizes too late, and then recovery is way too late down there. Dodge is not enough, and dies for it. So yeah, he used his last jump for the ground pound, and then just forgot that he has no jumps.
He didn't hit it.
Yeah, he was
didn't
probably
have
mashing.
anything,
He was probably mashing jump. Realized it wasn't coming out. Then he's like, "Oh, recoveries not enough. Dodge not
Too
enough."
late. It was too late at that point.
Mac takes that though, any day of the week.
Oh.
And will this
He's
be
close.
enough to change
Oh, he's
the
sticking
course?
All right. Max, sticking with the character. Still have yet to see him get that cannon momentum on the Cake, though. Cake with the big sword plays. He's so good at like just keeping in position, just keeping this pressure.
Yep, for sure. Down last air. Both players just trying to. Oh, Cake's trying to find a knockout right here. And Mac trying to get back on the stage. It feels like it's been forever since he had some sort of control onto this map. Does not hit that.
All these different attempts, though. All these
Yeah.
different dodge reads.
And they're also weird, but nothing is landing. Cake just moving through it and hitting him with a side air, tossing him out. Now Cake's still in a commanding lead. Not thinking about last game, seems like.
No.
Not phasing him. Cake, honestly, not the type of player to get phased by stuff like that. Finding these great strings down that stair into fall down the neutral air.
Oh,
Mac though.
What?
Yeah, that was weird.
sidelight dare, gravity cancel side sig.
Yep.
Max got some odd plays, but man,
It's really odd.
they're like plays that if they hit, like they're hype.
Yeah, for sure. Down in there, that's
Yeah.
going to be enough. This time finds that hit confirm. Missed it earlier last match.
Right, neutral line.
Tries to go for the dodge through lead, does not find it. Tries to go for a silent after down in there, does not find that either. However, he's finding damage after damage, and that is enough to almost even this up.
He's getting some good neutral hits. Again, not getting those big damage swings, but still starting to swing some momentum towards himself. Uh-oh. You saw Cake trying to punish.
Yep. Oh, down there does not end up KOing him. Once again, Mac is just going for downline after downline, trying to get that nair. Finds it. Mac is in the lead.
He has the lead,
Yep.
but it's such a minor lead. He's going to throw away the new cannon.
But this is getting scary for Cake.
Yeah.
He lost last game because of whatever happened, right? And now he's in a deficit.
But like you said, though, Cake's not the type of player to get phased like
Not
that. Like, he doesn't
necessarily,
sweat that
but
hard.
even just a slight discomfort could make or break the set right here. That's going deep into it, but I'm reaching for that one. But
Yo, Cake already taking back that damage lead. The weapon control for Cake, so strong.
oh,
double down light.
Sair again, trying to find it down air. Neutral light.
Hitting him
Cake
with
just
that ladder.
keeping him off stage right now, not letting him get back on.
Barely touched.
The weapon toss. Mac has to move all the way out of it. Cake, GC down that ground pound. That is not going to be it yet. Down there.
Touched.
Still touches. Down that ground pound. Cake.
Mac goes for the turnaround, but does not hit the down light.
All right, and now Cake is going to go off stage and kill himself? Oh, never mind.
With the
Okay. Different reality.
Yeah.
Mac is
Different
taken out.
storyline. One more game for Mac.
Cake's smirking at that one. He knows.
A little awkward on that one.
Not this time. Mac down.
I almost want to see Mac just go for the same cannon read multiple times. Like what he's doing right now is he's mixing it up because the ones that he's doing aren't working for against Cake.
Yeah, but
But since Cake's like constantly changing up his dodges, like as long as you're getting one that's like a good soft read against multiple dodges, like just do that one a couple of times.
yeah,
and Cake will dodge into it.
So yeah, going for a read that is multi-purpose basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Cannon has a lot of them. If you hit a neutral on Cannon, GC downline covers like half the entire stage. So I mean, yeah.
It's definitely not half the stage.
I would
but-
definitely have the stage. Daiku proportions. Oh, that
Some
GC
Daiku
M
numbers
light
on
to
that.
respond out of Cake's downlight. Downlight
It's
there.
spacing.
Sidelight again. Tries to find some read out of it, but Cake dodging all the way out. Down there. Cake is going to look for a kill option right here. Down that recovery. Not it yet. Mac, though, not doing too much with guitars. Oh, okay, that's going to be it. Mac hasn't been doing too much with guitars, but the few times he's managed to get a hit, he's actually done some cool strings.
He can get some good stuff with his guitar play.
Yeah. It's just finding a hit that's so hard. Oh, man.
Gosh,
Cake.
the turnaround.
Finding hits after hits. That sidelight, though, popping him almost vertical, not letting him hit him with that downlight follow-up. Even though he did have his dodge. Mac, though, 3-piece. Down there. And now the ground pound. Okay. Mixing me up.
Okay, gravity cancel down sig though coming up from Mac, and again goes for that immediate neutral signature.
Neutral light all the way out there. Toss
Toss,
the weapon
nice
up.
there.
What? That was so weird.
Can't look in every direction,
Yeah.
right? Because your eyes are watching that
Yeah.
cannon. Looks like he's going to set
The
up
cannon
for
was to the right. He down there's to
Yeah.
the right, and then he jumps up. Down there's to the left. Manages to hit him. Cake's like, wait, what? Whoa, what?
all these things are happening.
Cake, though, still a bit in the lead.
He's got the damage.
Yep. Oh, tries to find a downlight read. Does not find it.
Oh,
Side
sig.
sig.
One stock left for Mac in the upper bracket.
Yep, with the paparazzi blitz, Cake does take out his stock right there. With this John Cena. It's weird. We've had a lot of 30 players, but I don't know why they haven't been picking John Cena. Simba plays John Cena the entire time online. Comes to land, is like, nah.
Nah. Everybody knows. Oh, man. Cake
Cake with his neutral light, just impassable fortress right now.
walking these hitboxes forward. Nice dare.
Oh,
Let's go.
Spit fire.
Clip it. Matt got the shot. One stock left for Cake versus Matt. Can Mac get it to game number 5? Yo, is this going to be the one?
That kill put him in a good position. Oh,
Nope.
okay.
Jumps over the ground pound.
Okay. Mac
On
getting
the
some
corner.
momentum. Cake, though, GC down in recovery
the damage.
instantly. Sidelight. Oh, tries to go for a read. Does not find it. Cake. We look for the KO right here. Neutral light again. Goes out there.
Neutralize.
Side air. Does not hit anything. Mac. Okay.
Went for the inside.
Yo, had that been the other side, though?
I mean, he was reading the common option, right? Go towards the wall, go
Yeah.
inside.
Oh,
he missed
that's
the
it.
dare, and that is going to be it. Cake
Cake.
wins it 3-1 over
Yep.
Mac.
Cake takes out Mac. Moves on in the winner's side. Will be playing tomorrow in the top 32.
It's okay, though. Mac's not out. He's going to go down into
Nope.
the loser's bracket. I believe he's going to be going up against Honey Badger.
Okay. Honey
for
Badger.
his top 32 match.
Honey Badger was playing well as well.
Yeah, he's making the run.
Uh-huh.
He, who did he lose to? He lost to Espejo.
Yep.
And then beat Ryan, and now he's going for his top 32. But that's not the only pool happening on the E-Wave. We've got E2 going on.
Yep.
Which means that coming up next, we've got Remy versus
Versus
Batonic.
Batonic.
Yo,
That's actually a fun
Zario?
match.
you're excited for this one.
Yeah, so Batonic, not bad at all.
No.
And Remy, the player known to lose against any person possible in the world.
That's really harsh, but kind of true.
It's kind of true.
It's
If
kinda
there
true.
is,
Remy,
it used to be me,
He's-
but now I lose to anyone
yeah,
anyways.
you lose to randos.
Come on. But if there is a player to lose to people that he shouldn't be losing to, Remy does
Yeah,
that.
he'll lose to people who are like kind of on the cusp. They're
Yeah.
like they're on the come up, and
Yeah.
it's like, okay, that's a player like
Uh-huh.
who's kind of getting respect, but
Yep.
like it's Remy.
Yep.
He's a known household name, one of the
It's so
strongest
weird.
2v2ers in the game.
It's just, it's like you're flipping a coin, and whichever side it lands, that's the Remy you're getting.
yeah.
Because Remy, on point, straight up, best player in the game, basically.
How do you qualify or enter tournaments? Well, for Shine, you have to be here in person. We've got some offline events. DreamHack Rotterdam, DreamHack Montreal, DreamHack Atlanta.
Yep.
We also have online events.
A lot
that
of
happen.
online events.
There's just smash.gg/Brawlhalla for all your esports.
Also
and,
online,
Brawlhalla.
if you go to the esports page, you can also see all the community tournaments.
Are you
And-
talking about like if you open up the game?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The esports
Yeah,
tab, it's like the
esports
bottom
tab.
left
Yep.
one.
It will
Click
list a lot of community tournaments.
Yeah.
And they have prizes as well. A lot of them $100. But for the qualifying aspect, you can enter whenever you want.
Yeah, you don't have to go through a qualifier process.
Nope.
It's just
Just register.
you just register and you're qualified.
And if it's offline, like now at Shine,
you
just
don't have
show
to
up.
have any ELO requirement or anything
Nope,
either. You
nothing.
just do it. Just
you want to beat up a good player, beat
do
him
it.
up.
Just do it.
Mhm.
It's so fun. You can be like L, who's out here
Yeah.
and retired. You could be the next L.
You could be the next out there.
You could be the next Mac. Who knows? It could be any of you. But up next, we see Remy.
Remy.
Sitting in the hot seat over there on the left side.
Taking out his AirPods.
Oh, man. He's got to hear the game music.
He just depowered.
Yeah.
You know how you go Super Saiyan 2?
Yeah.
And you're like, nah, back to Super Saiyan.
Do it all the time.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I do that all the time.
Yeah, rising your hair. Now, Platonic. We saw him on the Zariel, but arguably not the best warm-up match for him against Joe Breezy.
Batonic's Brawl League's very own Batonic.
Yeah. Platonic's very own Brawl League.
Same thing, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Platonic, very strong player. Likely button check characters right now because I don't see.
Probably not.
Oh, that was button check?
Yeah.
So Platonic, I mean, I could see Platonic on either of these characters because he has the
so
gauntlets.
seems like we have a Remy on the Caspian and Batonic on the court.
You think?
Yep. My brain is big, so I'm pretty sure I'm right. Am I right? I'm right.
Sounds about right.
I wish I was this good in anything else. I surprised myself.
Yeah.
My IQ.
It's a special
If
skill.
you've
to
ever
be able
gotten to know me
to,
IRL, you know my IQ is big. Just talk to me at like any place and you'll know. Our restaurant talks, right?
Bro, I'm talking to you right now.
They're in depth, right?
People can listen to you. Like literally, people can hear you right now.
Yeah. But it's different.
And they can make their decisions
Daiku
for
behind
themselves.
covers is a different person.
Behind covers.
Behind curtains. Guardians.
2, 1.
I don't know.
Let
Anyways,
you-
Remy versus Batonic. Lazarus is very own Remy, rising from the dead.
Yes.
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 Playing that
is the
Caspian?
story of Lazarus.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting pick on this Caspian. I would not expect it from Remy. Remy, I know he's got sword plays, so
This is classic Remy, though.
yeah.
Honestly, Remy, though, when I watch Remy play Brawlhalla customs, like online and stuff, he plays every single character in the world but his own. That's how he practices. It's kind of interesting.
Gotta learn what all the characters can do. Batonic with a
But
nice
Batonic,
side air
though,
punish. And yeah, that's the stock. Batonic taking
him
the
out.
lead. Game 1 going
Saying,
with
don't
Batonic.
disrespect me like that, you know?
This is serious. This is tournament.
Yep.
Coming out here with this Caspian stuff. Nice little down air coming out from Batonic.
I like that skip. Reminds me of Tokyo Ghoul. I don't watch anime, though, but
Dude, I don't...
you don't watch that?
I've seen Tokyo Ghoul, and I have no idea.
Ah, okay. Right.
This has nothing to do with
No, the
vampire
mask.
demons
Like
thing.
the-
Oh, you're talking... I thought you were talking about Core. I was like...
No,
Bro,
Remy,
like,
Caspian.
when did they have Transformers
Anyway.
in Tokyo Ghoul?
That's true. Yo, copyright, man.
You know, down there.
Honestly, Batonic is in a huge lead,
Yeah,
dude.
he's
Like,
doing real
Batonic's
good.
doing a super
Doing
good
real
job so
good.
far. Remy looking shook. Right?
I'd be surprised if Remy does not swap characters
Oh!
to something a little bit more established. The neutral light coming out from Batonic.
Recovery.
Oh, didn't go for the
Side
immediate scoop, but
air.
the side air gets the stock Batonic.
That only hit because Remy actually inputted a downlight and extended his hurtbox, so the hitbox barely touched him. Interesting interactions. Wow.
Whoa, what? Didn't get the blast, though?
That's fine. I had never seen that happen on that weapon. On
yeah,
that
on that SIG, on that neutral SIG.
They have to nerf Batonic because he's about a 3-stock Remy.
Batonic popping off right now against Remy. Avoids the SIG, goes in with the unarmed. He is feeling confident right now. He's not even looking at the weapon. There it is.
Ooh,
Yep.
GC down recovery. Finally gets Batonic stock, but long overdue.
Yeah,
Right?
that took a while.
Uh-huh.
Batonic serious, though.
Yep.
His core play. Down SIG connects.
Sidelight does not find anything. Remy is getting outclassed a bit here. Batonic though. Okay, Remy's slowly coming back now,
Yeah.
finding hits
Yeah.
after hits. But any like hard-hitting signatures to the sides should be able to take it here, and that's pretty scary when you have so many neutrals to go through, so many hits, so many attacks, and
No, he's close, though.
Batonic though just trying to
He's
find a hit
actually
here.
not, he has not hit Remy for a while
Uh-huh.
now. Like, he's struggling.
But Remy's not finding the KO yet, so okay,
There it
he's down
is.
recovery.
And Remy,
Kind of come back, but
Yeah.
still he's in that.
he's
red.
still like he's still damaged, but he's been at that damage for so long. Like, all right, Batonic got a kick.
It's scary. Any strong signature. Oh, as I say that, Batonic with the down sig does take him out. 1-0 to Brawl League's Batonic.
Takes game number 1, and I think that's a think that's a Jake the Dog lock-in coming out from Remy.
Is it?
This is a Remy play right here.
Dude, all I'm saying is Remy
lose game 1.
Remy loses
almost
this game.
get 3-stock game 1 and
then
switch to the opponent's character.
Imagine the longest story. Picks Jake now, loses as Jake. He's down 0-2, comes back 2 matches, and it ends up getting like gimmicked in the last one and loses.
No, like loses on last hit in game 5.
Yep.
That's a Remy storyline right there.
Oh,
punish again.
No! Okay.
Yo! All right, the turnaround. Nice.
Yo!
Batonic is back. Oh my God. Batonic.
The offstage master.
Again. That's the second time.
Says come at me. Yo, he did him dirty.
Batonic able to come back, but Remy not struggling as much to get this first stock off of Batonic. Maybe.
Okay, Silent Neutralite does not find that though. Oh,
Nice,
okay. Batonic is taken out. Remy 2-2 versus Batonic, although he gave him charity. Well, gave him it. Actually, you know what? He took charity for his own.
He reached into that charity bucket and took it himself.
Yep. He's one of those.
Yeah, he's one of those guys. It says give a penny, take a penny, but he took all the pennies. All right, Batonic and Remy. This is a much more even game after Remy swapped over to this Jake the Dog.
Batonic, though, finding a lot of hits now. Okay, that side stick does not land. Hits the Neutralite. Remy, sidelight.
Sidelight into
Okay,
sidelight.
sidelight down stick. I like that. Reminds me of Steve Nader.
Yeah.
One of the only players who would do that all the time. Side stick. That's going to knock him out.
Kills.
Batonic's in the lead against Remy.
Is
He's
this
already
the
up
story?
1-0.
Yo, Batonic wins the first 2. Remy wins 2 and goes to game 5 and it's close. Are we going to see it again?
What am I witnessing? Imagine if it was the best of 3, though.
Yo, nice.
It was the best of 3 right now?
Yeah, that'd be very different. And
That'd be scary.
I don't think he would have gone in with Jake the Dog.
You think so? I mean, do you remember when Faison and Remy did double random online?
That's
they ran with it the entire. They didn't care. Remy though, getting some hits now. In a bit of a lead.
Yeah.
But Tonic not not finding the hits he wanted, but side air in there.
Stage
Recovery.
goes underneath the recovery from Remy.
Oh,
Punish
side
opportunity.
recovery.
Uh-oh.
Gets hit
It's
by
the
the
wake
ground
up
pound.
ground pound coming out from Remy.
And that does like 25 damage.
Yo, it hurts.
Yup. Side
Side
air.
air.
Looking scary for Batonic right here. Okay. Gets back on
He
stage
gets
though.
up. Yeah, he gets up.
Picks up that oh, that ground pound. Oh, that's it. Yup. So jumping down there has almost 20, kills you 20 damage earlier than a regular dare would do.
And now we're seeing Remy switch it up again over to the Rayman against Batonic.
Running the gauntlet right now. Not doing random, instead just strategically picking these crossover
He's got a
characters.
mental random.
Yeah. No.
Got an internal random. All right, what do we got? Remy on the Rayman versus Batonic on the core for game number 3. Still sticking with these Gauntlet characters. Remy has not swapped off of Gauntlet character. Next one in the list, what, like Val?
Batonic finding that satellite. Kind of weird he's playing core. He didn't play core at all earlier, right?
No, he was on Zariel for the entire one.
Maybe he knows something we don't. Has a better matchup, maybe.
His hammer works better against Remy for some reason.
That's possible.
Or maybe he's just
honestly,
feeling his
Remy is
hammer
probably
right
one of the best players in the game against hammer. Yeah, actually, but that's on his main though, so I don't know. I don't know how it's like this.
On this Rayman.
Yeah.
I mean, he's doing all right. Has the damage lead over Batonic right now. Uh-oh.
Oh,
changes it up.
Though. Manages to find the hit, takes him out.
It's very different game 3. Game 1 and game 2, Remy starts off with that deep ground pound from the sky and ends up getting beaten out by Batonic. Now he's changing up. You saw him like hit the ground pound above the stage, then go for a weapon toss into an unarmed ground pound.
Batonic has to find a KO right here.
He's just standing there.
Doing his best. Falling down. Does not get punished by Remy, but Remy trying to find these. Is actually Batonic's dodge pattern so far has been so good against Remy. Wow. I just had the weirdest hiccup of my life. I got a hiccup. No. Mute my.
Okay, you need to get
Mute
scared.
my mic.
You get scared a little bit. Whoa, Botanic! Wait, the neutral sig just to punish the down sig. Botanic able to even up the stocks out of nowhere.
All right.
You good?
I don't know the match. I think the match is scary enough for me to be past it. I guess not.
The down sig's coming out from Remy. Lots of down sigs.
Remy finding the salad though. Does not find the KO. Salad recovery. That is it. Oh my god.
Now Remy's got a significant lead over Botanic. There's the weapon spawn. Picks up the gauntlets. Highlight again into the air.
Okay, I think I'm getting it. All right, go. Botanic. Slowly coming back, finding hits. Why am I? It's not stopping.
I can tell.
I want to die.
Hold your breath a little bit.
Why is it not stopping? How long does it last? Can someone Google?
I don't know. Aren't there people who've had like hiccups for like years? Either way, Remy not going to take years to finish this stock off of Botanic. Has so much damage built up onto his second stock, but still, he's got 2 stocks to the 1 of Botanic.
It's every time I open my mouth.
Yo, don't do that, huh? Makes it real hard to do commentary, though.
I'm
Hammer
sorry.
in hand.
I'm so sorry.
There. Ooh, goes for the stomp afterwards, but not able to get. Oh, stomp into nothing. Botanic. The Lil Cat plays. Dancing around. Okay, weapon toss to interrupt, but Remy with a wake up there.
Guess the axe, highlight, punish, grab pound. Oh, okay. I felt like Botanic was going to grasp for that one.
Yeah. Maybe get a little over eager for it, but he knows he needs a little bit more damage on the Remy.
Oh, that ground
great
pound.
read.
Recovery does not
Nice
land
weapon
that.
toss. Keeps him alive. Goes for the neutral sig read, but it doesn't hit.
Sideline Sayer, he's so damaged.
Yeah.
I feel like Remy, I was just neutral at this point. Okay, never
Doesn't
mind.
need it. The side air.
Finds the side air, falls down, hits it.
Remy wins game 2.
I think
or game 3.
I need to breathe. Oh. Oh.
This is a
What
grumpy
is that?
Botanic. This is a grumpy Botanic right
He's
there.
like kissing the air.
Yeah, I mean, maybe.
That's Poseidon's kiss right there, right? Why did that sound like the Minecraft?
What?
My hiccup sound like the Minecraft.
Oh. Yeah, I can hear that.
Ooh.
I can hear that.
Why
Remy
is Batonic's
switches it
camera
up.
zoomed in so much? I'm uncomfortable.
On to the Mordex from Remy.
Remy leaning back all the way, getting ready, playing that Mordex though.
Yes. A Mordex.
Sandstorm?
No Daimyo.
His skin, right?
Yeah. Different site, though.
Skyforge. Oh, going for the Nair loose, but you can't do that anymore because that got changed. Remy plays a lot of Mirage, actually.
Yeah.
Whenever I actually see him on Mirage most of the time when he's playing characters that aren't like his mains.
Yo, Remy punishing the gravity cancel
Down
side
there
stick
to down
attempt.
there. Oh,
Got
Botanic.
the clap.
Oh, the
Second
double.
one.
The double
That's
there.
a stock.
That's a stock.
Botanic takes the lead over Remy.
Botanic, man, out here fighting.
Yo, Botanic's off stage, actually working against Remy.
The fact that Remy has been losing off stage more times than not against Botanic makes me want to laugh, but Botanic's really good, so.
3 of the 4 games between them so far. Botanic has won the start with the off stage, but Remy able to even it up here in game number 4.
Finds that double GC satellite to the recovery.
Nice falling there. Goes for the neutral sig. Neutral sig connects this time. Not. Yeah, it is. It is enough.
Yep. Botanic's in the huge lead,
Yeah,
dude.
he's a full stock up.
Straight up full stock. Using that core to his advantage. Had a true combo right there. Could have highlighted him. Oh,
Yo.
the double
Again.
chase on neutral sig. Botanic's in his head, man.
Doing the goofy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
There's a scoop.
Slowly find. Batonic's really good at just finding damage wherever he can. It's like double down to a certain extent, where any opportunity he can find damage, he just tries to find it.
Yeah.
Side sig.
It's caught in the weapon toss.
As recovery and dodge. He can touch.
He can touch, but
He
the
tou-
ground pound is
Ground pound
enough.
did barely intercept. It looked so.
Yeah, it was
so-
close.
So close.
He's not close.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go, last stocks.
Yep.
Can Batonic take it to game number 5?
Down air. Neutral stick. Okay. Sideline recovery. Not it.
Nah.
Oh! The weapon toss. Batonic. I can't.
Batonic, all he needs is a stomp. A stomp there, and he
Yep.
can put Remy into game number 5.
Close to any strong hitting move will be the end of Remy's second. The end of,
let's
that's
go.
it.
Game
Batonic.
number 5. Batonic holding on.
2 versus Remy. Now, will Remy pick his main?
No.
Or will he
He's still got Val and Zariel.
Or really keep
Still has
doing
Val
what my
and
hair
Zariel.
looks like?
What does that even mean?
Clowning
Oh,
around.
clown. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm disappointed. I'm gonna die from these hiccups. It's terrible.
Oh, they're killing me.
It's not stopping.
It's so funny to me.
It's not funny at all.
It's hilarious.
It's really not.
It's really funny.
Batonic, though, looking so good, dude.
Oh, yeah.
He's feeling himself. Look at that smug boy.
He's feeling real good right now. As we get
Remy
right on the
picking
Oh,
a
that's
Suri.
that. She
Not-
doesn't have
this could be a
gauntlets.
main. This could be a main. Dude, sword, 100%. That's Remy. All right.
Yeah.
Guitars, easily, right?
I could see Remy playing this character. It's just,
But the thing is, I actually don't think Core is bad against Suri at all. I think Core actually does really, really good against this character. But Remy does have that trusted sword in his hand. But Batonic finding hits where he he disrespected him like that as well.
Off the soft platform.
Downlight there, downlight recovery, downlight GC, dancing. He said, I don't care.
He's like, all right, I'm done messing around. No more gauntlet characters
No more
against
playing
Batonic
around.
with his goofy
This is
stuff.
serious mode Remy right here.
No nutty offstage moments. We're going. This is game 5. I'm not about to be knocked out before top 32.
Oh, had Batonic use it on the right side, he would have actually had Remy stock right
He would've
there.
got him.
His life.
Uh-oh.
So I let down there right after. Remy does not play guitars, I can see that. Batonic, though, just looking for options to try and get a KO here, but he cannot land them as Remy slowly gets a bigger and bigger lead. But that Sandstorm takes him out. Batonic at orange, Remy
He's
at
living.
white. It's possible.
He's living. Oh, he goes for the weapon denial, but instead, Remy's going to pick it up into the down sig. Batonic a full stock
Hold
behind
up.
and shrugs it away.
I just said he doesn't have a guitar, but I mean, sure.
He's got some stuff.
Downlight,
Well,
reason to go
osmosis
down,
drones
downlight
that.
again, down air, into the down sig to finish it off. Batonic, though, finding a lot of unarmed damage here.
Still needs a whole lot more, though, to get back
Yup.
into this one. He is behind. Really playing this awkward dash dancing.
Yeah.
And it's
Batonic.
kind of working.
This is so weird. He's
Yeah.
moving so weird, but he keeps finding the hit. Keeps
It's
down
like-
there and cannot find it right there, though. It's unarmed. We'll find a weapon right there. Man, but Remy right now, he's not playing around.
He's not messing around now.
Holy. This guy's,
He's
okay.
like, this shouldn't have gone to game 5. Remy's just going in now. He's trying to finish this
he's
one,
dead.
and he will
That's
do it.
it.
The down sig does it.
Yep.
Remy beats out Batonic 3-2, but you know, you got to give props to Batonic. Taking it to game number 5, winning out in those first stocks. Like,
Yep.
you got to give props.
Commanding lead in the game 5, though.
Yeah.
Winning
Sure.
it pretty confidently.
Batonic.
But yeah,
He's not done yet. He's going to go down into
Remy
the
did
losers
play
bracket.
sword, so he's a fraud.
The meathead.
Couldn't take out Batonic with his other characters. Had to resort to his trusty sword.
Couldn't have even played Val
The
for
gang
Sword and
discussing,
Gauntlets. Yeah.
everyone.
Like, oh, that was shaky.
Everyone belittling
They're
him right
griefing
there.
him a little bit. Yeah, he's like, we saw that. Up next, though, the final upper bracket match during the top 32 spot is Little Cat versus Egg Soup.
I think I'm good. I think I'm good.
You good? Finally?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
iThrow declaring himself to be Lil Cap's coach for this next one. Last time we saw someone declare their coach,
Yep.
the coach never walked up onto the
But
stage. to
getting
help them.
coached by the player that plays the exact same way as you is kind of interesting, though.
Okay, yeah, that's true. That's true. It helps.
Now, Noel was my coach for
Yeah.
Pugset, but there was nothing he could do, so he didn't even come
Oh,
up.
okay.
Yeah. You know when someone's too far?
Yeah, we're too far gone. They're like,
Yeah.
I can't help you.
Your friend got caught by the tide. You want to help him, but
Yeah,
you can't
just
because you'll
like,
get caught yourself. Kind of morbid, but
I don't. Not like Noel was gonna like catch something from you or something. Like he couldn't help you. That's all.
yeah,
You were too far gone.
yeah,
Not like he was gonna swim out there and drown with you.
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
You don't do that. Don't do that. If you have the chance of not drowning, if you can be above water, I would really choose that option. I don't know about you. I mean, he still talks to me every single time. So he's, you know what that reminds me of?
What does that remind you?
When
of,
you're in a
Frankie?
toxic relationship and you keep going back to it, because it gives you that satisfaction that you can't find anywhere else. That's Sparky
Yo,
right there.
iThrow wants a wink though. Did you wink at that, or did you wink? You had to wink at the camera.
No, yeah, winked at that.
Why'd you wink at the camera? Oh, iThrow's over there. Wink over here. There.
Yeah.
Did you do it?
He's asking about when we're eating food. All I know is
He's
I'm
just straight up having a conversation with you right now.
I don't know, man. It's been a pleasure casting with you, Duke.
All right, peace. I'll see you on the next one. Good luck in top.
Yo, look at that
32 tomorrow.
moving though. Oh,
Oh.
yeah, yeet. Right?
Sure. All right, Lil Cap versus Egg Soup. Egg Soup, a prominent community member, makes a whole lot of
My
content.
doubles partner.
Yeah?
So we're biased this set. Just saying.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I love Egg Soup. He's my
Okay.
child.
Yep.
Yeah,
because
that waiter.
I mean,
thought
apparently
he
at the
was.
restaurant they thought he was your kid, literally. But
Apparently all Asian
how
children
old
my
are you? That must feel bad, doesn't it? You're so
Whatever.
old.
I am old.
You're literally gonna die soon.
Yeah.
You're actually.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Just for the record, you shouldn't talk to actual old people that way.
Oh.
In
yeah.
case you were wondering.
Yeah.
In case you were curious.
Yeah.
But on the other side, Lil Cap, known for the Bode Bar, currently on that Xavier Woods, which is a Bode Bar crossover. I don't know. Has he given up on the trucker? He's given up on the big rig for Xavier?
I think so. I mean, why would you
I
not?
hope so.
Why
I
would you
mean,
not?
'cause,
First,
like-
actually, first of all, I'm gonna avoid saying it too much, but that neutral signature on Xavier Woods honestly needs to be looked at.
Is he on the hammer one?
Yes, it's really hard to
I
see.
think you were the one.
Every competitive
complaining
player
about that.
I know of has said that the hitboxes don't look like the GFX.
I don't know about that one, but
Pancakes come out of nowhere. Like, what is the hitbox?
there's literally pancakes on the tray that he's holding. What do you mean they come out of nowhere?
Behind, like, you
Oh.
know, like he has the front holding, then there's like some behind, and it's just so confusing.
That's how
It's really
explosive
good.
it is. This
I'm
is
sure about
Egg
this.
turning on his headphones probably and blowing out his ears. Or no, his hands were just really cold.
Yeah, he's looking like a fly. Scheming.
Okay, yeah. It took me a second because I was like, no, bro, like flies have wings. But then I was like, all right, I remember flies do that weird thing with their hands that it's all gross and they
Yeah.
just do that.
It's really gross.
Kind of shame up.
All right. I wanted a fly as a pet when I was a kid.
Why?
Huh?
You are a weird human.
I had nothing else I could have had. It was either that or a worm, and no one likes
What?
worms. Worms
Really?
are disgusting.
You could have had a fly or a worm.
Yeah, as a pet. My parents didn't want anything
I
big.
really don't want to open that can.
Okay. Well-
Xavier Woods likely will be a Lil Cap's pick,
Mhm.
and Petra will be Egg Soups.
Egg
game
Soup's
number one.
orb, man.
Yeah, Egg Soups
I
got
want
a
to
gnarly
say-
orb.
I want to say Egg Soup's orb is the best orb in Brawlhalla, but not necessarily the best player that's playing orb.
Okay, yeah, I can understand
Does
that.
that make sense?
Egg's really pushing the weapon to
Yes.
its limits, but he's not necessarily
Yes.
like the best
But
player.
you do have players like LDZ,
Yeah.
Boomie, Sandstorm to some extent.
yeah, who will pick it
all-
up
Yeah.
and do better with it.
Mhm.
I can
Not
understand. that.
necessarily better, but gameplay-wise.
Yeah,
and
they'll outplace him.
edge out. Yeah. But Egg lately,
He's got a great orb though.
yeah, Egg lately has been doing wonders. Lil Cap though with these pancakes,
Yeah, the side
literally
signatures.
flattening him on the ground. If there was any ground beneath him because he was off stage.
Getting knocked off stage
Yeah.
on that one. Lil Cap from below using Francesca. for these nairs. Going to switch up the weapons. Deny. Stomp into side air. And he goes
Early
for the grab
stock.
just for the taunt.
Now Lil Cap's actually in orange. I didn't even know how because it felt like Lil Cap was.
Yeah, look how it looked like he was just driving that
Yeah.
one.
That's Orb sometimes. Orb's damage output is actually really, really high. It's so surprising. You get caught by 3 to 4 moves and you're already orange.
Well, right now, no weapons on the field for X-Soup. Goes for the downline ground.
Oh
pound, but the damage
my
almost
lord.
got him. That
X
was,
Soup. That was explosive.
that was a scary one.
If
Almost
that
got
had
him
hit, I would have jumped. Bigger vertical than.
than L's boys.
Yeah. Okay.
Slide charges, but Little Cap just stays beneath it.
Yep. Not
Again.
finding the kills he has to find. Lil Cap really taking this lead super far.
X-Soup is trying to get this finishing blow, but he
Yeah.
cannot find it. The recovery not going to connect for X-Soup.
Jesus, I
Light,
recovery.
Sarah.
Okay,
Yup. Off the
True
wall.
combo off the wall. One of the perks of playing Twilight Grove. Kind of weird that Lil Cap actually let him go through
Yeah.
this map because he doesn't have much himself that he can do with this. At least I've never seen a Hammer or Sword player do anything with the walls, really.
Usually it ends up being more of a hindrance than a benefit.
Now, Egg went for that read, but Lil Cap just spot dodges half
Yeah.
the time, so. Oh, that sider tossing through the wall does not bounce him out. Would have been the doom of him. Oh, that recovery though.
I get it.
Does
But
edge him
again,
out.
in the orange, so it's kind of just maintaining the positioning that they had at the end of the first
Yup.
stock. X-Soup trying to find a weapon. It's going to be the orb. Gets that Kamehameha.
Lil Cap. X-Soup slowly though coming back though, with how much of a lead Lil Cap had early on.
Yeah, he's even this up.
Yep.
He's back in this.
Just a bit rough start, I guess, getting hit by double side six.
Yeah.
Sending him
Got a little
bit further
shook.
back. Yep. Slowly adapting to Lil Cap's dodges. Another thing is he's playing Gauntlets and Orb. The longer the sets go, the more he gets used to his pattern.
Yeah,
the
for
harder
sure.
it'll probably hit.
Better dodge reads and stuff.
Yep. But Lil Cap, man, a player that kind of just doesn't care about any of these things ever.
He just
Just
plays.
like trying to hit you. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, too bad. I'm gonna go play some Tekken.
Kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, there's the Nair.
Yep.
Coming out from X-Soup. Can't maintain the pressure. There's so many different places that you can recover to on that right side.
Lil Cap finding so many good hits though.
Nice
Okay.
response from X-Soup.
Okay.
Still going.
Got a lot of unarmed hits. Put him all the way through orange.
No, but
Lil Cap though with these nairs, so deadly. Takes two weapons, stomp, sidelight. Okay.
yeah, he wasn't high enough for the side
He
air.
could have double stomped.
All right, that's fair.
Yep. But that would be crazy if Lil
Yeah.
Cap double stomp stared him right there. Anyways, Lil Cap wins the first match, looking calm and collected.
Yeah.
That's a man that's seen some stuff.
Is he ever not? Like, he's always just chilling.
That's
He has like a goofy smile.
Not against me, dude. He
Not against
tossed-
you?
Every time
Oh.
we played, you like
He comes
kind of
at you a
emotional.
little bit. Yeah,
kind of
All right.
emotional. Weird. I guess I dragged that out of people, huh?
A little bit of an update on the losers bracket because I don't think we're going to see these matches. Espejo earns his spot in the top 32, and Mac earned his spot in his top 32.
Yep. But as we get that into game 2, X-Soup gets the first weapon. Lil Cap gets the first blood. Just imagine finish him.
Yeah, dude, he's here.
Okay. Neutral light, side light, down light, read.
Nice.
Oh, I thought he was
Keep
gonna
going.
nair him again. Recovery, just toss him up more. Oh, not comboing. Kind of weird options that's coming out from Egg right here. Oh wow, that
Yeah,
movement.
that was scary, right?
I thought it was gonna kill
chase
himself
dodge up
with that.
into fastball immediately. Like I was like,
He
ooh.
chased dodge up and actually changed the momentum of it. If you pull down
Yeah.
midway, it'll change momentum. And then he fast falls, and he only had to jump to boot with that. I don't know, man. Do you trust your
It was-
movement that
it
much?
was scary.
I
It was
don't
scary.
trust my movement that much. Oh,
Nice,
gets
got
the
the
wall
touch.
touch with that signature.
Weapon toss, just a little bit of stun on that, but Little Cap gets the first stock, the
Yep.
downlight into the recovery again.
X-Soup tossing out that attack. X-Soup gets hit by Lil Cap shenanigans right there. Typical attack, slowly finding hits left and right. Sayer going to be it. X-Soup in the orange, not too bad of a deficit, still possible. This is pretty much just reminiscent of the first game. Yep.
Gauntlets in hand now for X-Soup. Does not get that dare read. Expecting Little Cap to kind of panic jump, but the side sig, oh, that killed.
Okay. Lil Cat.
I did not think Egg was damaged enough for that to be
Not
a
at
finisher. Small Brawlhalla.
Lil Cat finding so much damage with his hammer, dude. We were talking about how, like, bruh. Like, come on.
Nice,
Okay.
nice.
Jeez. Exib's on R so far this entire set has been kind of crazy whenever he gets a hit. Weapon toss. GC down. Okay.
Oh,
Lil Cat reverses him.
this is scary.
Yep.
Nice side air from Egg, gets him back, but stomp side air sends him off.
GC Ensei does not find any target. Egg soup. Silent recovery
recovery,
going to be it, but the deficit is even bigger now. Any strong hit
Yeah,
should be able to
can't get
take
hit.
out Egg soup, especially on a small Brawlhalla. I mean, even the Cider is tossing him all the way to the side. Once again, Egg is very damaged. This is such a bad position. And down ladder recovery going to be it. 2-0 to Lil Cap versus Egg soup.
1 game left for Egg Soup in
Yep.
this upper bracket. Otherwise, he's going to go down and fight Ghost for his spot in the top 32.
Lil Cap kind of just running with it right now. Finding so many hits with his hammer.
Yeah.
So many hits. And it does a lot of damage, man. It's not like other weapons. You get
hurts.
rewarded.
It hurts.
Once
Game
again,
number 3,
Brawlhalla.
same map. The one that killed Egg Soup real quickly with that hammer side signature.
Lil Cap finding these unarmed hits as well.
It's little like tap momentum.
He's hit him with 4 neutral
Yeah.
lights, 5 neutral lights. Side
Nope,
light,
went for
neutral
side light,
light
there's a
again,
neutral light.
6 neutral
Yeah, he's
lights.
just playing with it now.
7 with a neutral arrow, I guess, but he hit him with straight up 8 unarmed moves.
And Egg actually like didn't have a response to all these neutral lights from Little Cap.
None at all. Down there,
Two.
and that's going to kill him. Lil Cap's in a big
Yeah.
lead.
He's in the driver's seat. He's in control right now. Egg Soup's in trouble.
Yep. Except that Nutrasik trying to just find hits. It's kind of weird. He's not even in damage percent,
Nice.
though. I mean, he's not even kill percent.
Yeah.
Look out. Stomp Satellite. Finds his hit.
Again, the neutral light's just beating out Egg Soup.
Yep.
Charging up the neutral signature. Egg Soup tries to punish, but gets caught by the neutral light from Lil Cap.
Dude, Lil Cap has been hitting so many unarmed moves this entire match. Tyler puts him off stage. Will we see something crazy? Nope, just pancakes left and right with the Unicorn Hammer. Takes out Egg Soup. Lil Cap is in the biggest lead he's had so far this entire set.
He very well could 3-stock Egg Soup here in game number 3.
Yep, 3-0 with the 3-stock.
Yeah.
Ah, that's rough.
Oh, the orb! Lil Cap able to avoid it.
That would have been so funny. Does not land.
Dude, I love those.
unfortunately. Yep.
Punish
Oh,
from
okay.
behind.
That's going to kill.
The teleport.
Now, this isn't an impossible scenario, but with how consistent Lil Cap has been with getting damage, it's kind of rough.
Yeah. Like, right now, Egg's still just trading with Lil Cap. In fact, he's actually trading at a deficit with Lil Cap.
Heavy deficit, but find it there.
Nice.
There again. He has recovery
For
though.
it.
Oh, okay. Does not find the game. Had he found that game, he possibly could have caught himself back into the game, but down there. And that's going to be it. Lil Cap takes it 3-0 versus Egg Soup with that down there at the end.
The swift reaction. The second he saw that
Yep.
gravity cancel come out,
And that's a
tap the
good
wall,
punish
pull
on
over
that
to the dare.
signature.
Yeah, that was good.
That's just hard to punish, in my opinion.
So that means that is going to be our upper top 32. So let's go ahead and go down the list. I believe it's Sandstorm and Fiend.
Oh, that's a fun match, dude.
And then when the internet runs, okay, Sandstorm and Fiend,
Yep.
Koslix and Cake,
Uh-huh.
Noel and Kui,
Oh.
Ethan and Matt,
Hold up.
Boomie and Pugsy, Faison and Simba, Wrenched and Jester, and Remy and Little Cap
Yep.
for the top half of top 32.
Yep. And the
Then-
bottom half we have Santi versus Mist, Mac versus Peril, Ithro versus Righteousness, Addymestic versus
We
To Be
haven't found it
Determined,
out.
Daiku versus Linex, Scary versus Espejo, shout out to Zoomin, Handle versus Cosmic, the PS4 brothers fighting each other, and then a match that is also to be determined.
Yeah, looks like Botanic and this person are
Smoke-
fighting it out.
Smoke
Smokey something.
Yep.
Smokey are fighting it out, and then Egg Soup and Ghost are going to fight it out. So the winner of those matches will earn those last 2 top 32 matches. But that is it for us here on twitch.tv/Brawlhalla and all the other Brawlhalla streaming things. But we've got more tomorrow, kicking off with top 32 of 1v1s all the way to the grand finals tomorrow.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was waiting for Cassis for today. Daiku.
Hi, Daiku. I'm
is
Duke X Fam. Follow me on Twitter. What's up?
Yeah.
That's it. Thanks for
tomorrow.
watching. Have a good one. Peace.